7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hello. How are you guys doing, man? Hope you guys are well. I really hope you guys are getting ready for Football Manager 23. If you are porting over to Football Manager 23, I'll quickly explain certain things that you can do very quickly. You don't really have to wait to Football Manager 23 to move everything across. If you have views that you currently like, I mean, especially like people like me have got all these like really long statistical views. Chances are when you go into Football Manager 23, there might be some stats that are new, but you don't want to go and add every single one of them back, right? So the thing about this is you have to just simply understand, when you go into the game, you go to preferences, right? Hit save, right? Type in save. You see this over here? Change folder. Okay, you can create a folder right now for Football Manager 22. For 23. I've already done one. I've got Football Manager 23 folder already set up. So all you gotta do is point your thing to your folder. Like here, I've got 123 already set up. So I wrote that Football Manager 2023. So it's gonna point towards this folder. What I've done in that folder is I've taken my graphics pack, I put it in there because it works, right? So why would you wanna like do it all over again, right? So why do you wanna wait on the day itself to do it? Okay, so you get your graphics, you can put your faces in there if you have your faces, your views. Things like your views, your filters, these are quite a lot if you think about it, right? Now, as far as you guys are concerned, you know, schedules, training schedules. I've improved the training schedule that I was using. So I'm pretty certain that my new training schedule will be quite good for FM23. So yeah, I mean, I have to test when the beta lands. I'll have to be testing everything out just to confirm my suspicions. But yeah. And I have a new training schedule ready for you guys. So that's taken care of. So your views, simple. What about the Excel spreadsheet? Now I'm avoiding I'm avoiding uploading anything yet because I don't know what stats will be included in FM23. Now I'm hoping for some stats. We did feature requests way back in FM22, 21. I've been making feature requests since XG came out. For certain other data stats to be given, especially to make it life a bit easier for people who want to look for creators, right? Because at the moment we don't have open play XG, we don't open play passes, right? So all that kind of information we need in order for us to understand our tactics. Because let me explain something very quickly. Pass possession does not include your crosses. Funny, right? So when you go into the game, you're thinking must include crosses. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So it's very annoying. So what about then you're looking for? It's very confusing when you go into the game. You got CCC which are shots on goal, right? And then you got another one that says key passes, and then people are telling you key passes also, you know, important passes or crosses that lead to shots on goal. And you're going, what's the difference between the two? I know, God, man. It's like why do this to me? So yeah, so we've asked. I mean, I did ask for some stats to be included. I think others also did. I think FM Stag also did. A lot of people did, right? So I'm pretty certain that the stats will be changed. What about my Excel spreadsheet? My defensive actions, I don't think will be changed. I doubt it because it's very comprehensive, right? My XG for goal scorers, not going to change. I'm going to leave it. I don't care what they give me. That's the best metric as far as I'm concerned because it's the easiest one to put into Excel spreadsheet when your total numbers up. Okay, it's very easy. Because I like to work off ratios like 1, closer to 1, you know, less than 1 is bad, more than 1 is good, that kind of thing. It's easy for the mind to comprehend, right? But if you put something like 2 and then 15 and then 53 and then 120, you're like, yeah, you know, dude, I have to teach my son math. I learned a long time ago, keep it simple. I want to keep things simple. I've been guilty of overcomplicating too many things, too much in my life. All right, okay, so yes, the stats, the Excel spreadsheet. I'm going to provide one Excel spreadsheet. And what about the, normally I have a book, right? Okay. For all the guys on Discord, I always release a book because I will write everything down. You know, like my life story, my dog's favorite name, my dog's favorite dish, why my cats died, why my wife always, does what she does, those kind of things. All my thoughts. And some information about the game Football Manager. Again, if you expect me to be able to write the whole book in like a day, of course I have stuff I've written last year, but every time I write stuff ahead of time, I have to revisit it, right? I have to. So I can't like go and say, oh, this tactic is going to work for FM23. Ain't working. Because, okay, most of my tactics from days of past will all work. The only problem the only issue you might have is, what am I going to do with the defensive instructions? And I'll explain all that in the book. Yep. So the book is going to be very devoted to how you can create tactics, how you can modify. Because I know from what I can gather, all that definitions and stuff like what balance, what agility, how to train people, player traits. Okay, that's all in the earlier books. I'm not going to cover them again. Okay, they're all there. You want to check about player traits? I've got like 10 pages on player traits in another book. So you just go to the library and you look at the earlier books and you see one whole chapter on player traits. Go there. Attributes. What do these attributes mean? All there. How do the attributes work in combination? All there. Okay. I'm not rewriting. I don't want to rewrite books. I mean, what? Every year my book is 2nd edition, 3rd edition, 4th edition. I'm not writing a textbook. No. I feel when I do that, I did that for the first two, right? But I felt like such a cheat. I did. After I wrote the book, I was like, this is terrible, man. Aren't I just using the same book again? Isn't this terrible? So I looked at myself and I wasn't happy with who I was, what I did. So yeah, every year there's a new book. So this year I think I'll be doing 2, right? Okay. I always have one lower league manager's guide, right? So the last lower league manager's guide lasted. You follow the lower league manager guide, right? What's it called? A new season, right? Oh man, somebody please help me come up with a title for a lower league manager book. Okay, because I had to come up as like new season. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, that sounds like a plan, because if you're a lower league manager, every season is a new season, right? Because you're kicking half the team out and bringing another half in. Okay. So let's slow down. Yeah, so that'll be a new one. Plus, FIFA. Somebody in Twitch reached out to me today. Giving me a key for FIFA 23. So I might, the beta is not here yet. Maybe one day we'll come out. Oh, Daljit's playing FIFA 23 and looking like a complete jackass. Yeah, that might as well happen. All right. So when it comes to key passes, you have to be very careful in the game. Okay, key passes can be crosses, can be passes, all leading to shots, including corners and free kicks. That is why key passes while key passes is good because anything leads to a shot. That's why CCCs are more important, because they lead to goal scoring actions. Okay, so when we gotta have to look at the statistics when they come in, because I still think CCC, when you look at chance created per 90, that's really important, because those literally mean that the player has created goal scoring actions. He's done goal scoring actions, right? Because you don't get a CCC unless the chance is a good one. Whereas in key passes, it can be a header, any header, as long as it's going towards goal. Key pass. Why call it key pass? I don't know why. Why is it key? I've never understood why that is called key. Never did. It's so confusing. All right. We got a couple of tactics in, okay? So I got 2 tactics. I promised the guys on that day that we'll do it, right? So very quickly, we're going to look at those 2 tactics before we get to Palermo, because the plan is to go to Palermo. Okay, where am I? Okay, I think I'm here. I think, is this one? Yeah, Bayern emulation, there's one. I recognize that. Holy guacamole. Bayern emulation is a box-to-box. I don't know if this is a Bayern emulation because I haven't seen Bayern play lately. But that's a lot of TIs, man. But yet, I have to pick every one of them. Okay, now, This just means that we are playing I'm gonna like FM23. You know why? Because what block is this? There's only one block. High block, mid block, and low block. So this is like a bit of a high block, a bit of a low block, play with an offside trap, trigger marking, okay, and get stuck in. It's pretty aggressive though. BBM, DLP, okay, this guy's gonna hold position, this guy's gonna roam. This guy's gonna look to create goal scoring actions. This guy's gonna drop into this hole. I don't know what the round doctor is doing here because there's a lot of creativity going on over here, and this guy's a goal scorer. Okay, then we got a fullback who's just gonna dink one over the top or look the pass to this player. Okay, let's play the game and let's see what happens. Okay, very quickly. All right, we just did the big old matches against. Hey, no. Return. Yeah, just want to go to holiday to the next match, man. Because we want to get on with Palermo, right? Yeah. Sometimes you see a player who's got like key passes of 6 or 7. You better stop, check for a moment. That guy is probably a key free kick taker, corner kick taker. Don't get excited. That's why I'm waiting for SI to update their stats in the game, which is the reason why I like to use the ones I have right now. Because I think the ones I have right now, they're not that bad. Muriel can do all the F9 work. Oh, shucks. You're using the long. Okay. We're going to find out. We're going to play without attributes. I mean, why am I playing without attributes? You guys need to understand the attributes. This cannot be a show about myself. Yeah, I mean, seriously, it's like very evil, right? Oh, yeah, you know, we don't care about attributes. Yeah, you do. You need to find out whether the player can play in that role. That's why I went to the S-Man, because the S-Man will use an algorithm in the game, right? He'll use an algorithm that will determine whether he'll pick the players based on the algorithm, which calculates positional rating plus his attributes for that role. Okay, yeah, fine. As long as you get an assistant manager who's got good judging of player ability, yeah, it's enough. You don't have to like, oh no, who do I pick? Go to your ass, man. Right. So that will work. Right. So don't worry too much about it. I think sometimes we overcomplicate this game too much. All right, let's go. Oh, come on. Why is this? Oh, this is a special. All right. Where's the other formation? That's the formation. Okay, good. Game is away. We are watching them play. We don't care about all this. We don't want to look at these two. Okay, Maz going this way, AP going this way. So what's happening here in this half space, right? So this right guy is not doing anything. This guy is having a lot of fun. He's having a funky time because he can go here, he can look for chances. He can basically come into this pocket and, do work. Ramrauta is not going to do anything. So his ratings are going to drop. Right? Ramrauta has got nothing to do. Because there's this guy funking things up over here. Yeah, these guys have a lot of work. The DLP is losing. DLP and Mazzala both about the same ratings. Nothing's happening, man. Are we on commentary mode? See, we didn't see extended highlights. Okay, so how do we improve this? This Ramdauta has to become a different role. This DLP has got to be a support duty. Okay, so first half, nothing happened. Okay. All right, why? Why do we make those changes? Okay, now we want to see, the thing about pivots is you want to have, sometimes you really want a nice double pivot. There are two ways of doing this, right? We can actually play these as two DMs. Then we can push the pitch. We can get a really nice, because let's just face it, a lot of teams in Europe don't play with two central midfielders. They play with two DMs, and then the DMs push up. You can look at all the matches I've seen. Look at all the games I've seen lately. Arsenal play with two DMs. So many teams play with two DMs. Even United play with two DMs. But we look at the television screen and they put up the lineups. It's easy for them because it's easy. That's the technology they got from some company that made it for them. The guy probably works in China and doesn't know the difference between a DM and a CM. He just knows those two guys are midfielders. When they fill up the team sheet, do you think they write their DM, CM? They don't. They write MC. They got like 4 or 5 MCs. They can be a DM, they can be an MC. Have you ever seen a team sheet in real life? Real life, the one they give to the referee. Okay, it's not, I'm using a DM today. There's no such thing, right? So a lot of teams right nowadays are playing with these volantes, right? So they play with DMs, they push up. Problem in FM22 is that when we play these two here, we have to activate these two to go up higher the pitch. But right now, what we want, you see this problem here is this guy's holding his position. This guy's going on to do his own thing, right? So we haven't seen anything on this side of the pitch. So what we'll do is we'll just change him to a support duty. Very simple change. Now we've got these two already. This Ramdauter, maybe he's gonna score goals. Maybe he's not gonna score goals, right? Okay, because he's on his own. F9 drops into this area, he wants to give the ball to this guy. Okay, maybe we need this guy to get up the pitch a bit more. Right, so now what we can do with him is we can tell him to sit. Okay, he's done the sit narrow a bit. So he's gonna come this way, and he's gonna most likely pass the ball to him. Okay. And then I see a lot of PIs and TIs. Okay, play, focus, play. Okay, all right. Higher tempo. All right, okay, just simple changes you make. Okay, so I didn't make too many major changes to your tactic. All right, again, see, ball playing defender dribble more. Nice, right? He breaks the tier. It works, right? Because, yeah, first touch at FM23, right? There's no penalty at the moment for poor. I don't see a penalty for poor first touch. Yeah, so you might as well just take advantage of this and get these guys to push up. All right, so what have we got? Nothing so far. Okay, now we got this ball, Lobotka. Okay, it's a bit better, right? We got something happening on the right flank, but still, you know, Ramdauter, being a Ramdauter, you're defending on your own, brother. Let's just give him something else to do. Why don't we just make him a simple winger? Right, now we got a winger on support, we got wing back. Now it's a very fluid system, right? Okay, we can making one change, right? We're making a change at a time to see the impact on the tactic, right? There's no point in making all the changes and you don't see anything. Okay, so anyway, we have to cover this because these two tactics came from the Discord server, so I'm gonna cover them. Okay, winger on 6.5. Still, you know, we're defending like we're really defending, man. Okay, so winger, DLP, Lozano. Napoli still haven't done anything on the pitch. Okay, look, there's all kinds of issues in this tactic, right? Okay, let's come out of this. Okay, work ball into box. Okay. You're playing fairly narrow. You want all the passes to go in first, then go out. Why not? Why don't you just go a bit fairly wider? Because you've got players out wide, right? Okay. And then you've got these players. I think his crossy setter should have obviously narrow mark tighter. Okay, he's coming inside. I would play underlaps on these two guys. Right, get them high up the pitch, right? But they're still on support duty. Okay. Now, if they're going to do an underlap, they're looking for players on the inside making runs. But right now at the moment, right, everybody is on support duty. So we'll change this guy to a fullback on attack. Simple thing, right? We're going to change it to a fullback. This is a double pivot. I'm not too worried, right? Okay. All right. So we got these guys coming up and they will crunch up. Okay. And then we got, do I want to use width? Okay, why not? Okay, we go winger on support. This guy winger on support, inside forward on support. This guy should actually ideally cross aim Papos. Why? Because this guy's here. Okay, now let's not. If you are a very good team, you want to go camping, yeah, you do low crosses, right? But right now we're trying to get a goal. Okay, now what about this? Let's just do the full mod. Why halfway? Let's just put pressure on these guys on top, right? You've got prevent shot goalkeeper distribution. You've got use offside trap, get stuck in. Okay, and then what I will do in this tactic is actually go into each one of these guys and tell them to mark tighter. So we don't allow the opposition, or especially the back line, to, you know, easily get the ball out from the back, you know, to the front. Okay, do we have mark tighter here? Whoops, everybody's gonna mark tighter. I don't want these guys I don't want everybody to mark tighter. Okay, these two are not, right? So I'll remove this. Okay. We don't want the central players to mark tighter. Okay, let's see now. If you're a better team, yeah. Okay, we managed to get some, yeah, okay. Wow, an improvement. Okay, we got a shot on goal finally after 84th minute. But we might concede a goal. Yeah. No, we didn't. And there we go. Okay. See, the thing is when you got two strikers, right? Okay, now we're playing a game we're not doing very well. Okay, two strikers, right? And you are struggling. This is what I would do. I put a pressing forward, because now what we have is these two guys supporting play, this guy's pushing up, so we get like a 2-4-2-2. So it will be slightly different here. Now we have midfield that's getting tired. Put them here. But I would set it up this way. If you are playing against a weaker team, yeah, then F9, right? Then use an F9 to create those chances. But now we got We got players and we can create goal scoring opportunities in the opposition third. See how comfortable we are with the high line because you got the 4 tight marking the back line, so they cannot bring the ball out so easily. So this is how I would set it up, right? So that we can get control of the game. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just minor changes, but not too like we didn't. I know you make a bind replication, but sometimes you have to react to what's happening in the game. Like this Ramdalta on his own here, he's on his own. He's not going to do anything. You're not going to get him to come in and score goals. If you want, then what you do is inside forward. Okay, at least he can support play. Then this guy becomes a DLP on support. Right? This guy can be a fullback on attack, or a fullback or wingback on support, depending on the situation you find yourself in. Right? I personally, if I had a good team, I'll be using them to transition high up the pitch. Okay, next tactic. Which is the last tactic. Prato WM442. I like this. Okay, I like this tactics. This kind of tactics, considering the changes that SI have introduced, right? Okay, considering the changes that they have put in, I think these are going to do quite well. In these kind of systems, because I'm looking at the new defensive instructions. If you look at the defensive instructions, right, the first time I saw them, I'm thinking to myself, this is interesting because it's going to give me options in attack. That's all I saw, right? So that's all I saw. Why am I doing this? This is just bringing tactics. Yeah, let's go inside this game. Okay, DM Volante is okay, good. A bit. Okay, we'll play the game first. My reaction to that is, who is supporting the Volante? Because you have a Volante on attack, he has to have a reason to go up. Otherwise, what? He's only got one player to play the ball to. I like to give Volante plenty of options because they're very, very good roles in the game, right? They can actually give you a lot of dynamism in the center of the park. Think of them as box-to-box midfielders, but starting from a deeper position. So they give you a lot. They can even score goals as well. So they can come into the box and score goals. So what I like to do with my Volante is I always like to make sure they have an option. Now here, in this tactic, right, you've got this white midfielder. This guy should actually be a complete wingback. Because the white midfielder isn't going to be think of this, right? You can actually play that white midfielder like this guy like what's his name? David Beckham kind of player. Comes, sits inside and then starts playing those crosses from midfield. The problem right now with this setup right now is we're not pressing enough. Again, another way, a lot of tighter marking. Everyone's marking tight. You gotta be careful when you have the whole team marking tight, especially the central midfielders, because they will get pulled out of position. They will, 100,000%. They will always get pulled out of position, right? Because they will stay. If let's say you're playing against a tactic that's got lost, like a 4-3-3, for example, it's like center flood, right? Because it's gonna have like 3 players there, right? Okay. So when they're attacking you or a 4-2-3-1, they have 3 as well. So if you only have 2, then when they attack through the middle, your 2 DMs are always the 2 set DMs are always gonna get pulled out of position. Because one is they're all tight marking, so they pick up the first player to enter the zone. Sometimes, if you're playing very narrow in attack and in defense, what will happen is they will pick up 2 players. So one opposition player will be picked up by 2 of your players, right? So it opens the center up, which is why we see all this unmarked central midfielder attack, runs, right? So, okay, so what do we do? I want to check this first. Okay, all right, this is fine. I'm gonna do a bit more wider. Let this guy come down the pitch. Okay, this is very safe. This is one of those really safe tactics. Okay, let's not. This is like okay. I would just go pressing for the support, not DLF, because DLF is going to be deep. Then what you literally have is just 1 striker. Whereas if you have a pressing forward or support, you have 2 strikers, right? And one will be deeper than the other, right? But if you wanted to play balls through balls, just take more risks, right? So you come in here, And he come to this player and he go take more, and he's already taking more risks. All right, okay, done. No problem. Sorry, I don't know my roles. Okay, so it's just a slightly different setup. So now I know what kind of a system this is. This is like I want to counter attack, right? So you want to soak, ping, soak, slap, soak, slap. Yeah, you can. Not difficult to do, right? But when you have that combination in front, the DLF and the striker, right? What you have is not really a soak. You have like when the DLF gets the ball, he's gonna hold and look for somebody to play the ball to. I mean, you waiting for the rest of your players who are not so attacking minded to come up the pitch? Doesn't matter. Doesn't fit. Because two strikers on their own can do a lot of damage to defenses, right? Better than one. So this is much more safer. Right. I would remove the tight marking on the two now. So this, you see your tight marking instruction, right? How do we do it? Okay, I wanna remove this, but then I have to go and add to everybody else. We will just add to everyone else. Okay, mark title. This guy's already tight marking. So we come in here, mark title. In here, mark title. Come in here, mark title. Okay, done. Come in here. Okay, done. You then come in here, remove. That's it, simple. So now you know that the two central midfielders aren't going to be pulled out of position so easily. That's it. You're safe in the knowledge that this is fine, right? Your two guys, you know, you're gonna occasionally just look at the two of them. Okay, all right, they're doing well. You need coffee, tea, that kind of thing. Like after halftime, we gotta drink beer. Okay, that's it. Simple. Keep it simple. So that is it. Okay, you see this too? This is the problem right now in Football Manager 22, right? These guys are too damn close to these guys, right? So this is the reason why I don't play with the offside trap. Right? You don't play with the offside trap. You can actually tell this guy to get further forward, and this guy is already getting further forward, right? It's okay. You can. That way, there's a bit more of a gap. So they support the midfield if you want to, right? Okay. All right, so this is it, man. Your tactic is fine, all fine and then. Okay, still the same, right? Pressing forward. Okay, he still does his thing. He does drop deep, but he's gonna be, when you do a breakaway, he's gonna try and get away. See, then you still get the same thing. But now you got somebody who might put pressure on the defenders too, right? That's it. Easy can peasy. Yeah, look, all the numbers, everyone's playing well. Except for us now, because we considered a goal. No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, let's go and speed things up. Simple. And 1 and 2. Boom. But it's a bit slow, but that's a good move, man. Your right flank right now is very dangerous, man, because this complete wingback is really having a lot of fun because this white playmaker is protecting him. Right. So the two of them together. Now imagine your white playmaker has got good crossing. Oh my god. Now you got a double whammy. This will be fun. This is like the David Beckham, right? So David Beckham will come inside here, right? In the 4-4-2 last time. He plays a winger, but he'll come in here. Sometimes do these deep diagonal crosses. Because now we can take advantage of this advance forward. This guy will come into this pocket here. He can go around. The two of them can ping balls this way. And the volante always has somebody in support. Right, so you can always do something with the two. Here, volante has so many options. They can go to the right, they can go to the left. And if you want a more patient game, just drop your tempo down. You know, you work ball into box. Play narrow crosses. If you can get up the pitch, yep. Alright, time for us to go to our team. The one and only Palermo, man. Hey, Maximovic, how are you doing, man? We're returning to Palermo now. Excusez-moi. Okay, what's my preferences now? My load on my game. when it's the aircon is very cold, so whenever it's very cold, I start coughing a lot. Okay, I think we just got tonged, right? Yeah, we got tonged. The last stream was a disaster, man. It was a disaster. We have to recover from that disaster, guys. Hey, whoa, stop. This is such a waste. Calendar, where's my training? This calendar, what? There's recovery can be here. This one can be rest. In fact, it should all be rest. Forget it. Let's do rest. Okay. All right. Here we match practice. I like match practice. Always have match practice in here. And get some good old fashioned hard work. Defending from the front. Delivery, attacking corners. Okay. What's defending? Defending. Aerial defense. Okay, good. You can do this, and come inside here, and then match practice here, attacking movement here. Okay. Yeah, alright, done. You buy tea with so many spices, clove. Oh, star anise and cinnamon. Yeah, that you okay. I don't put ginger, but yours and mine almost the same combination. Are you star anise? Are you cinnamon? I don't use ginger. Ginger is only when I want to. And I use I ground the ginger up, right? No. Clove, you're 100%. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, that sounds like exactly the same way I make tea. Almost the same. I use cinnamon. A few other stuff. I mean, I don't know what they call. My mom, I just go and buy it. That's all. I know what it looks like because my mom used to do it. My mom taught me how to do it. Okay. All right, we want to rest the players. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Do we have somebody coming in? Oh yeah, I remember the last stream I was so angry. I signed a player. We signed a goalkeeper, but we can't use the goalkeeper because he's not EU national. That's why this whole save got bugged up because of the EU nationality thing. Next season we shall not make a mistake. We shall have another chance with Palermo. So disappointed. We'll finish as well as we can. We'll try and see if we can win the title with Hugo Martins in goal. Okay, Verona scouting update. We're gonna take the game to them. I was sitting back having coffee and tea. Do you ground your cinnamon and roast it? Because I roast all my spices. I will roast my spices before brewing the tea. So I roast all the spices. That's how brewing the tea. That's how I do it. Now you gotta brew the tea right until the spices come through the tea, and the whole house smells. Yeah, you should. You have to roast the. What you do is you ground the stuff, right? Okay, you take the clove, you take the cinnamon, right? You ground it, right? You ground it until it's like you don't have to make it into a powder kind of thing, right? Okay, some people do, some people don't. Okay, but then after that, what you do is you roast it. You roast it until the aroma comes out, right? Okay. You roast it. We don't want to roast it until it's like burning roast. So just roast it until you get the stuff. Of course, you want to ground the cloves. You have to do the cloves. I normally remove the peel of the clove. I take the seed inside and I mash it up. And then you roast it. After you finish roasting it, then you add it to the tea. And then after that, you brew the tea with it inside it. Then you try. You're gonna enjoy it even more, man. Yeah, 2 or 3 minutes roasted in the pan, correct? You have to do it that way. Now, if you ground it into it becomes like a powder, it's actually can be even better. Yeah, but not many people do it. But you have to like. I do it the old-fashioned way. I pound it. And my mom taught me how to pound it. I know people use blenders nowadays, right? Just put everything in a blender, kind of thing. Yeah. I'm the only person in my house that does all this spicy teas. Nobody else drinks spicy. My wife used to like it until my wife developed some kind of a reaction to it. Reaction to tea in general. So she had to stop drinking tea, man. And then she had to stop drinking coffee as well. Last time when she got pregnant, ever since she got pregnant, she doesn't do coffee anymore. And she gets very annoyed because she loves the smell. Oh, that client, she can't play, not going anywhere. We play with the senior team. Okay, Hellas Verona. We have to bounce back, man. We gotta smack them sideways. Control a bad spell. We lost to Inter, though. That means the title will now depend on us outscoring, outpointing them, because we cannot beat them if we are level on points. Let's look at the rest of Europe, right? I want to see what the rest of Europe is like. Man City, 50 points right now. Wow. Where are they? They're doing quite well, right? Okay, so Manchester City are in the Champions League. We are playing Manchester United. Hey, our Champions League campaign almost over, though. Like, look at that. I play you Manchester United. Guys, that's it. Oh man, this is gonna be tough, man. We're gonna have to do well. Oh man, first round knockout again. Yeah, the top scorer for Manchester City is Vlahovic. What? Okay, let's look for the okay, I tell you something, right? This is my personal opinion. I think, right, Erling Holland, right, is not of this planet. Yeah, I'll explain why. Okay, right. I do not think Erling Holland is a human. Right? I think he is an alien masquerading as a human. Because that is the only explanation for his goal scoring prowess. Now let's look at his face, right? I mean, there's hints of him being an alien. Okay, look at his eyes. I suspect he's an alien masquerading as a human, right? Because there's no way a man can score that many goals in a season. And he's what? Not the top scorer for. What's wrong with him? He's not even a top scorer. What's wrong with Holland? 28 goals only. 28 goals. Hey, the AI manager is not very good. First season, he had 28. He's been at Man City all the way. He had 8 goals for Man City 25-26. What happened? Erling Holland has dropped off. He was like a bolt out of the blue, and then, poor thing. 14 goals, 13 goals, 8 goals, 12 goals, 12 goals, 60 goals. And last couple of seasons, he's not done badly. Hey, that's all. Who's this Marcus Holland? Marcus Holland, 20 years old. I say information. Is he related by any chance? Where do you find out if he's got favorite personnel? Agent Stella Lundqvist. Maybe for the same agent. Client list. Transfer value. Nope. Is there any information about him? Nope. Now we see the name Holland, right? Can you imagine, right? If you think Holland is an alien, the moment you start going into the game, you look for the first Holland to sign. Okay, let's go, man. Let's revenge time. We are fallen to 4th. Okay, they're playing. Guys, this is the formation they're lining up in, right? They got IF, AM, IF, AP, BM, NCB, NCB, fullback, okay. AP and B only meaning midfielder. Okay, we're gonna stick to this formation, right? Eddie Howard, Charlie Noble, Mando Zuko. Yeah, we changing things around, okay? Because last game, right? Last game we didn't play. We lost, right? So I wanna shake things up a bit. Who's it? Paulo Eduardo, since you're here, I mean, he might as well play. I don't know what's wrong with me, man, today. This week has been a bad... This save started so well, they petered out because I made all kinds of mistakes. All right, let's go. We got totally changed the we've changed most of the players. Let's get some atmosphere going, okay? All right. I don't know if there's gonna be Here we go, man. Atmosphere. We need the atmosphere in the games, right? Oh no. Careful. What a save. What a save, man. Verona all over. We have to do something. Follow Eduardo. We're giving a whole bunch of players a chance to play. Chico is on his own. Gets into the area. Zuko, what's wrong with you? We're going to lose this game too, man. Oh, he just skips one challenge. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is a very bad day in the office. We're giving youngsters a chance to play, but that's not an excuse for this bad performance. Drop back with the line, okay? So another defeat. He threw the boot. The ass-man threw the boot. Boldici. Martins with the save, okay? Good pass to Palermo. Eduardo releases Chico. Chico's away. Come on. This one. Farad. No. Zuko. Today Zuko is a bit off his game. That's a very good stop on the keeper. Okay, we're going to have to bring on the other players already. Zuko is not having a good game. Raimondi is also struggling. Tarcisio will come on. So Tarcisio will go into the CM position. Raimondi will go out right. Raimondi can't. Kasede. Giving a lot of putting a lot of pressure on young Mark Noble. So Gustin Anderson, Kasede. Noble set it up for him. Okay. Makes up. Yeah. But he can. I hate the fact that you want to hit the ignore button. Need time machine to go back to early 90s. Best time for me 90s and Those were the days, my friend. Those were the days, my friend. Ever since we sold our world-class keepers, the game has gone south. And then we made one mistake. That feels like such a setup goal, right? This is nonsense defending. I mean, how can this actually happen? I'm complaining that AI can't defend well. Can you believe that? Erling Holland reminds me of Ivan Drago. Basically, when I look at Erling Holland, I think he's an alien. Really, there's no other explanation for him. Seriously, come on. You think he's human, is it? Anybody who tells me Erling Holland is human, I don't believe you. The guy actually can, pick up, as he's running, he sees the spray on the guy, picks it up, gives it to the referee and keeps on running to the opponent's third to try and score a goal. That guy's not human. Hey, Rocky, how are you, man? FM22, yeah, defensive tactics. I mean, they do work to some extent, but you got to set up with double DMs and attacking. Basically, the logic in making a defensive system in FM22 just doesn't make sense, right? If I want to explain to you, you're going to go, what? I don't play like that. That's not defensive. Oh, yeah. Like, for example, in FM22, you do a defensive system, you don't play the offside trap. But the problem in FM22 is you can't play like compact, right? And then protect the flanks at the same time. Right now in FM23, we'll be able to do that. That solves the biggest problem for defensive systems. It's almost as if, yeah. Which is the reason why I might be streaming FIFA 23 next week. All the streams will be FIFA 23. Because I got invited to play. I was given something today. So they say, hey, you want to try FIFA 23? I said, okay, as long as I don't have to recommend the game, I'm fine. What happens if I play like shit? You can play like shit. Doesn't matter. Do I have to stream it? Not really. So I'm like, oh, cool. Okay. They say, what key do you need? PlayStation or PC? I say, give me a PlayStation. Gives me an excuse to hook up my PlayStation to my streaming machine. That's going to be another mystery to me. I've never done that before. Sorry, my 2 PC setup right now for streaming is going to add a PlayStation to it. I mean, I could add my iPad already, right? So I was thinking, yeah, maybe what's a PlayStation? All I need is another capture card. Yeah, I've got a capture card. I got another capture card. I mean, there's Elgato has the new 2v1 capture card, right? So the 2 ins. I got no time to go and buy that one. I don't think I refuse to believe that Erling Haaland is human, right? As far as I'm concerned, Erling Haaland comes from some planet many galaxies away. They had to flee tyranny and oppression. And they're physically, when they land on Earth, right, they realize that they're physically and mentally faster than the average human. But in order for him, by his parents, right, when like they give him up, let a foster family raise him. So his father is actually Alfie Haaland. Have you noticed Alfie Haaland and Erling Haaland do not look anything alike? Nope. There's not one similarity between the two of them. It only confirms my belief that Erling Haaland is not of this planet. Yeah, we've been visited by aliens. They left one behind. And now he's making a mockery out of football. That's the only explanation. The only other explanation I have for you is the Bionic Man. Right? Okay? But then that means that they actually did something to his brain so they can process information faster. He doesn't have to do anything in the whole game, just pops up in the goal, pops up in the penalty area and scores a goal. I refuse to believe that's human. Okay? Nothing on God's green earth is going to make me say he's human. Zuko, you might as well fall ill. He couldn't even play a proper game. Just the last game, right, against World, he played dog shit. No, he comes from a planet where they don't have sports. So suddenly he landed on Earth. He's taller. He's faster. Okay, let's find out, right? Okay. Let's go and look for. Okay, Alf in Holland. Okay, this is Alf in Holland. Okay, this is the father. Okay. All right, this is the father. Okay, this is the father. Okay, this is what he was like when he's younger. Okay, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, this is the father. Okay. All right. Now you get Erling Haaland. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Okay, this is the father. Oh, jeez, come on. This is one person. And this the other one. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I an idiot? It's not going to work this way, Daljit. Alfie. Okay. All right. This is the father. Okay. There we go. This is not a father. This is a son. See? No. 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 Yeah, look. Doesn't look anything like the sun. Look at this. Look at the eyes. How deeply set they are. First clue. Right. There's a shadow underneath his eyelid, right? It's not human. Yeah. How can a person have such eyes so deep set? They look like they when they tried to create the human face. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I pushed the socket in too far. Now look at compared to the father's one. Father's one, it's not that deep. Right, let's go a side view. There, look at him. No. It's the father. Nope. Not from the same. He's definitely alien. What the? Exactly, the father looks like Gordon Ramsay. Alfie Harlan looks like Gordon Ramsay, right? Yeah, there's no way. No way. I refuse to believe Erling Haaland is human. No bloody way. Guy just scores like a demon, man. 3 hat-tricks in home matches in a row. He's gonna blast every record out of here. No? I mean, like, can you imagine? What's his name, right? Jurgen Klopp must be salivating when he joined Man City. Jurgen Klopp was salivating. I got Erling Haaland. Oh boy, crazy good. Okay, let's go. I'm beginning to berate the team. I see one shot from the opposition. I see berate. See, 1-1. I'm berating the team. I've had enough of this Mickey Mouse shit. I also think that over time, right, for us, our attributes are declining already, because a lot of our senior players are quite old. Our senior players are quite old. Yeah, he scored the equalizer. Damn it. Someone already calculated he can score 100 plus goals in all competition if he keeps up this tempo. But really, is it possible? Do you think he will score 100 goals? He will be the first player in history to score that many. But yeah, the last person who scored that prolific was Lionel Messi, right? That kind of a prolific scoring record. Oi, that was a nice attempt. Okay, what do we got working for us? We got this guy working, this guy not working so well. Everybody is not playing well. Okay, what do I do? No one believes in me anymore. Okay. They all lost faith in the manager. They don't want to play. We been the bet. There you see, Tarcisio is the first one to say I don't want to play for this manager anymore. Oh yeah, we gave away the player that I loved, Flores, right? Let him go. I'm left with. We'll have to use you, man. Remember what? I'm a defender. I don't care. Just go up there. We are so in trouble. Go. Andy wins the ball finally. Tana. Aye. Go back to the keeper. Second ball. Come on, Chico. Well done. Now they're looking a bit better now. Aye. Rising ball. Yeah, do we have a work ball into low cross, work ball into box? Okay. I'm gonna drive the flanks a bit more. We're doing too much of this inside into our passing. Like trying to go into the center. Yeah, Casede is also getting tired. We're gonna bring on Mikel Lozano. Probably also gonna our third substitution gonna wait because I want to take off Gutierrez. Okay, Gutierrez, he of no faith anymore. Oh. Bella Kochap, Lozano, Andy. Don't lose the ball. Very patient. This kind of football, right, is a bit unbelievable if you think about it. You know, this ability to like, you know, stay the ground, because modern game, they will press you by now, right? See, all this, like, oh yeah, nobody's coming for me. Good goal. Got the lead. What a block. The defender's doing the job for the keeper. Yeah. I will leave that. Because then they'll put pressure on the goalkeeper, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do opposition instructions. We're going to put this whole group of players under. We're going to start pressing. I haven't been doing all this. Getting lazy already. No, you know the game is coming. You know that it's almost over. FM22 is coming to an end. Yeah. You think Arsenal will beat Liverpool on Sunday? Yeah, maybe. I think Arsenal are set up. But Arsenal is set up in a fairly predictable way right now. So Liverpool are going to target the right flank. Because Arsenal depend on Xhaka to drift towards the left, right, into that channel. So I don't know. We'll see what happens on Sunday, because Arsenal will have to deal with that right flank of. Liverpool will have to deal with Arsenal's left flank. Problem is, that is the flank that they're going to be having Xhaka attacking is the flank where Trent Alexander-Arnold will be. So either Liverpool put a lot of pressure on that flank, but it's not going to be an easy game for Liverpool. Man. Leo scores. It's 3-2. The boys don't want to go down don't want to give up. Never give in. Never surrender. Yeah. All right. Let's make one more sub. Okay, I'm going to take off Chico now. That's the sub we were waiting for. Oh, no. Undo. Give this youngster Jika Oprea a chance to believe in himself. He wants to go on loan right now. Got 20 minutes to prove that you should be. We put him on a 17-year-old. When I got a better player on the bench, no, we just want to put him on. To give him some pressure. He wants to go on loan. Will you get this kind of football when you go on loan? Boom! Oh, he missed. Oh, that was such a good way to get behind the defenders. Not bad. Managed to bounce back and win. Snapping or losing runs suddenly. Yeah. I think we wanna see the table. We're playing. Look at that, fourth, man. Miserable. We lost all these games in the last few days. From not losing any games on stream, we suddenly went on a losing run. Oh man, they took him out. They took our main player out. We're gonna have to really think about. Okay, we're gonna retrain. There's a position hit on Ramiro Hernandez, but I think we can put Ramiro Hernandez in midfield. We just have to retrain that position. That's it. We are playing the Italian Cup quarterfinal against AC Milan. Champions League, we're playing Manchester United. That's it, man. Thank you for coming. It's all done. Udinese have a simple life. One win. That's all they got. Busy transfer deadline day. Okay, let's all decline. I don't want to see the transfer deadline. This news is depressing. I'm not going to sign another keeper. The keeper that we know has a chance of performing, I will have to kick out. Because the thing is, we have to sell the player first. Who am I going to sell? It's like, I can't sell any of these guys. They're too close to my heart. So this keeper is just unregistered now. Transfer status, we put him on loan, okay? He's going to get so pissed. He just joined the club now as a keeper. On loan. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye. He's going to come in and kick there. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully can somebody... Okay, there. Go on loan. Otherwise, he's not going to play for us, right? Not fair to him. That's what you can do if you have these EU players, right? And you can't play them. But then if the problem is they're in your team already, right? So when the next window opens, if you buy another EU player, right? The player who's out on loan, when the loan finishes and you have a slot available, he will take that slot automatically. I just learned that this season. I didn't know that was the case. I did not know, no. I thought I could choose because I had two players, right? I thought I could choose which player I wanted to activate. It doesn't work like that. So in Football Manager, I discovered very late in the game that if you have okay, you got 4 slots in your team, right? So all 4 slots are occupied. So I went and signed 2. I knew that I would have to release one player, but one of these players was already out on loan. I signed another one, right? So I signed this guy on loan the season before for Gutierrez. Okay, because I figured Gutierrez is gonna go. So what ended up happening was the guy that I signed I put him on loan, and I got a goalkeeper after that. The guy on loan came back to the club, automatically went into the slot that I had made available, thinking that was going to be the goalkeeper. No, it didn't work like that. So I just learned that, man. First time ever. So annoying. Serie A is fun to play because you cannot play the youth game. So, I mean, you can to some extent, but you cannot I'm going to raid South America and get all the youth players from there, and I'm going to win the Champions League. Yeah, that's easy in any other league. Not in Serie A. Serie A, you got to be like, okay, I can only bring in 4. What am I going to do? You got to do balancing game all the time. So sometimes now that I know this, next season because we're coming back to Palermo again. What we're going to do is we're going to be very careful with our EU signings. So whoever we sign is a long-term player. Once he reaches a point where we have to be very careful. He goes on loan, he gets game time. Udinese. Yeah, man, that'll be painful for you, man. That sounds like a nightmare. Decline, Hernandez. Where you wanna go? You're retraining, brother. You're going to MC position now. Okay, you're gonna start playing in that position. Then, okay, guys, for FM23, right? Okay, apart from the folders, if you can you have to remember one thing, right? Okay, when it comes to development of your players and scouting and all that stuff, right? Okay. If you want your players to develop well, imagine this, right? You also want to looking for youth players and other teams to develop well. Makes sense, right? Okay, so you're out there. So how do you, if you have like 2 leagues loaded, right, and the rest of you only, do you know that you're affecting how the kind of players you're gonna get? Okay, imagine this: you are playing in Serie A. When you loan a player, where do you loan him to? You loan him to the league below you, right? Sometimes. So what you need are the leagues in the main leagues, the ones that you think you're going to use, right? In your save. Those leagues loaded and the next league below that. So if you're playing in England, you want at least championship loaded. Then you thinking of, I'm going to get youth players in Bundesliga, right? I might get young players. So you need Bundesliga and the league below that to be loaded. So you cannot just load the top league. You have to load the league below that. Now, I'm not saying you have to load every single league like this, but you have to pick like 5 to 7 of them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like this. Okay, what about South America? South America is different. The reason being, in South America, they play a lot of games. So they can easily bring their youth through, right? There's so many games in South America. So you don't really need to worry about loading the second tier in the South American leagues because there's so many youth players and there's so many games. The good youth players always get at least 2 or 3 games a season in South America. So, except for in Brazil and Brazil, yes. Argentina, no. Argentina got to load the second league. Colombia, don't bother. Just load the top league. Mexico and all the others is the top league. But if you want a really good youth save, right? That means your players can go on loan, they can develop, right? Then you want to go and pick players up from another league, and you want them because you want good nugents that have been developed well. Leagues have to be loaded, right? So they have to, what I mean by loaded means they have to be playable. They can't just be view only. So if you're gonna, I know it sounds like a pain, but that's what I've discovered, and I'm not the only one who's discovered this. Quite a few of us have. We've been testing it out for a long time, and it's almost unfair, but hey man, the thing about Football Manager is this: Football Manager is playable on any machine. You can find a machine that's 16 years old and you can play Football Manager on it, right? But it's not always gonna be perfect, right, in those machines. So you're gonna have, if you want a really good save for Football Manager 23, okay, minimum I would say load the 5 top leagues and the leagues below them. That gives you about 5 nations and 10 leagues, right? So that's a good way to begin. Like sometimes you look at England, right, and you go like, oh, I want to load every league below England. But you're thinking to yourself, you don't need to go that deep, right? Unless you want to start from the bottom. That's different. That's a different story. Yeah, so that's something that you have to bear in mind. Did you manage a French club on FM23 and play in the French league? No, I haven't. But I have played in the French league before. Yeah. Clubs that manage Auxerre, manage Nice. Yeah, I have. But off camera. Yeah. Because sometimes when I do my tests, right, when I do my training schedule tests, I'll pick a random team from somewhere, or my tactics, and I'll try different leagues out. Yeah. I'll play like 5 or 6 games and a holiday, the rest. As a season, I've done that as well. Or unregistered Paulo Eduardo. Do we register him? Now we can, right? Because we got extra space. Maximum squad size of 24. We can't register him. Yeah, there's no way he can play. Who else? The rest on loan. Jahid is away. I made space for that one player, but now we can't use him. Oh, that sucks, man. Shot creating actions same with key passes. No, they're not. No. Shot creating actions are not key passes. Key passes are shot creating chances are key passes. Yeah, sorry. Shot creating actions equals key passes. Exactly. Goal scoring actions equals chances created per 90. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. I was confusing myself. I know this sometimes very annoying, right? What's the difference between goal scoring actions and shot creating actions? Yeah. I'm currently managing Auxerre right now in another save. Yeah. But I used to play like 4,000 hours Football Manager one season. 4,000 plus. My record is about 4,005, I think. Oh, Kasede is out for 2 months, man. He's out for the rest of the season. We just lost Kasede for the rest of the season. That's it. Yeah. Kasede is quite injury prone, I noticed. Right. A few seasons he's been out for a while. Yeah. Such is life, man. But we'll have to manage without him. Kasede like that. Oh, Kasede is such a big player for us. That means Champions League is out. Do you think Kyle Walker will be in the English team? He's going for an operation, right? No. Kyle Walker. If Kyle Walker goes for operation, I don't know if he's going to be in the team. It's going to take quite a while for him to recover. PPDA per 90. I don't know if they're going to put it there. Defensive actions per 90, right? I don't know, man. You have fast defenders. I know I have much higher 9 strikers. Don't play with the offside trap. If you have fast defenders, don't ever play with the offside trap. Yeah. Play without the offside trap. When I have fast defenders, I never play with the offside trap. I'll play the offside trap when I have slow defenders, but never with fast defenders. Fast defenders, you don't need to play with the offside. Why? Offside trap is not necessary. I mean, you can play with high compression if you want to. That's your style of play. Then you're using the offside trap to do compression right in the opponent's half. But that will happen without the offset, right? Because you're playing the line of engagement. That's how FM22 currently works. I don't think. I think Reece James is so much more better, right? That position. I think right now, currently, I'm most impressed with Reece James. I think he's solid quality at the moment. Very reliable defensively and superb going forward. Kyle Walker. I don't know. I've never gotten excited with Kyle Walker. I don't know why. I know he plays for Man City, but Man City make Kyle Walker look good. That's the problem. And I've seen a lot of times when Kyle Walker makes mistakes and they go, you go under the radar. Like a lot of the times, I like Reece James. I think Reece James is quality, man. He's England's best right back right now. Reece James is starting right back for England. No two ways about it. I don't think Trent is anywhere close to Reece James. I mean, Trent is good going forward, but he's a liability in defense sometimes. If the way England has set up with the kind of wide players that they have, they got a lot of attacking players. Yeah, so I mean, who do we have in England that can play as workaholics in midfield? You got actually quite a few players. You got Jude Bellingham, he can be a Mazala, he can move forward by Then you've got Jordan Henderson, you've got Calvin Phillips. Right, these are English players that are reliable workhorses in the center of the park. If you play these three, you can definitely use Trent Alexander-Arnold. But if you don't want to play, because Trent needs like 3-man midfields, right? Then he looks good. Trent is not for a 2-man midfield. Like Liverpool right now want to play a 4-2-3-1. No? That's not that means that whoever is playing the right winger has to always come back and track his runner. See, that's the thing about England at the moment, right? Can they depend on somebody coming back to track on that flank? Yeah. Who's going to play on the right flank for England? Bukayo Saka or... I don't know if Saka is going to be playing there, but we got Saka, we got Jadon Sancho. Sancho, will he play on the right? I'm not sure. Zara Fatikanti, Raimondi. This is a very weak team, man. Bologna. Okay, we're going to go in with this. Charlie Noble again, I want to give him a game. Right. Yeah, we're giving Charlie Noble, there's youth players, right? So might as well give them a chance to play. Yeah, all Walker has is speed, right? There are so many times Walker has made mistakes, right? His speed has bailed him out. But as in I think that Reece James is a better head on his shoulder to play for England. And he's going to be more solid than Kyle Walker and more solid than Trent Alexander-Arnold. Reece James, 100% starts. This is getting annoying. I'm beginning to struggle, this season. This is a very attacking come hither tactic we're switching to. It's very, very attacking. I don't know what's going to happen, man. Suddenly, right, we are not doing well. Bella Kochap can't wait for FM. Yeah, I know. I can't wait for FM23. I'm like playing FM22 like an afterthought, just hanging out with you guys talking. That's about it. That's the truth. I'm not like bored. I'm not looking at the chat, man. Yeah, you can't. I find that when for England right now, right? Okay, Hendo has to play. Hendo no choice. I mean, like Hendo's like the captain, my captain, right? So I think Hendo has to play. But my problem with England at the moment is, why is Fikayo Tomori not playing as a defender? I don't get that part of the whole thing. That's the one that's been bugging me the most. Why don't you want to play with Tomori? Okay, you see, we're not playing properly. Why? What is this formation? Oh shit, I'm playing a different formation. My head was thinking another formation. Okay. I hate it when I'm between I despise it when I'm between engines. Right. This is not good. Okay. Gotta put somebody here. Okay, Ramiro come. Fatikanti. Okay, ouch. Everybody, to a man, England to a man has been shouting for Tomori to be in the team. And Hernandez came in and then he's picked up a yellow card. I can't wait to get off the pitch though. I bring him on in the 58th minute. He picks up a yellow card in the 58th minute. What is wrong with that player? Paulo Eduardo. Oh, like we're about to lose to Bologna as well. Hey, Maximovich, have fun with tea. After this, we got about an hour before I gotta go and pick up my kids again. That's how we are starting all streams earlier, okay, guys? All my Aussie friends will be happy. I have to tell all the Aussies that we're starting all streams earlier now because now my timing has changed, right? So I gotta go and pick up the kids. Yeah, really, guys, this is terrible. Bologna are beating us. We are ending the season like this, no? Like we are what are we doing? We are petering out. The number of defeats. Look at, we're falling off the pace, man. Gonzalo injured, give injection. Oh, give the physio. Surprising loss to Bologna. Surprising loss to Bologna. I've never lost to Bologna. We got an Italian Cup quarterfinal. Can you imagine if I get fired? Oh, Gutierrez. So we lost quite a number of players for the Manchester United game. We don't have Casede, we don't have Gutierrez. Oh my lord. We are now threadbare, man. Threadbare is the word. Oh man, this is looking bad for us. The thing about problem with England is right now they have not been using Tomori, been relying on Harry Maguire. So I don't know, man. You need to develop an England partnership as well. So, but who's the England lineup? Is it John Stones and Harry Maguire, right? Please don't tell me it's John Stones. Is it John Stones and Harry Maguire in defense? Because neither one of them is a starting defender for their clubs. I laugh, man. Is Southgate playing Football Manager by any chance? Well, is he using Football Manager to decide who's playing? Tomori and Stones 100% can work. Yeah. I think Stones and Tomori are a very good partnership. Even Stones and Maguire might be a good partnership. Because Maguire and Tomori is a good partnership, not Stones and Maguire. I'm saying Stone and Tomori is the best. Then you got Tomori and Harry Maguire is also quite good. Because Tomori is actually very fast. Yeah, he's got better centre backs ahead of City. Correct, exactly. But you see, the thing is, right, when you're going to the World Cup, you want to bring players who have good, like having, especially this is the first World Cup where we are playing in mid-season, where players have a chance to bring their game, right? Their match conditioning, everything into that. Guys, we are struggling, man. Come on, team selection. We're just playing, no. We're just kicking, continue, and then hit the continue button and carry on. Tarcisio injured. All these players injured. Who is this? Paulo Eduardo, Diego Thomas, Cello, Lozano, Zuko, Raimondia, whatever. Fatih Kanti, okay, never mind. It's okay, we'll take you, whoever you are. Hey, Ramiro Hernandez, where are you? Okay, you come in here. Fatih Kanti, you come here. Okay. Right, there we go. Paulo Eduardo, you come here. Okay. Flores, you come here. Okay. Foden, maybe. I don't know. I think people are putting. I feel like whenever people talk up a player before the World Cup, things never go right. No, never go well for him. Oh, almost in there. Almost. There's a good start there from the boys. Little catch up. Oh, that's it. This is Inter and AC at its finest. Tearing through us with Moise Kean, man. Trent would be great in a back five, which we do use, so Reese and Trent sharing the same move for me. Yeah, but if England play a back five, okay, what, they're gonna play with three? I mean, I don't know. Then they're playing with one Harry Kane up top, dropping deep, Foden and Jadon Sancho wide, or maybe Rashford. Then they will play three defenders with they will play two holding midfielders in that case. Right. Yeah, possible, but I think England are lining up in a 3-4-3 with wingers for the World Cup. That's how I see. I mean, that's what I think England are gonna do. Have a back five. Defend in a five. We have, come on, Martins. Throw. Rolling it out. Oh, he's through. Kana rounds the keeper, gets us an equalizer. To be honest, a year ago, I thought we had a chance of winning if we could be ruthless in England. Now I think England. Uruguay outside bet is a good bet. Uruguay is a good bet. Outside bet. Yeah. Bellingham should play for England. I think Bellingham brings a lot to the England attack. Yeah. Between Bellingham and Phillips, right? I'll take Bellingham. Okay, both are not different. Both are different players. Bellingham is more like a box-to-box midfielder, whereas Calvin Phillips is more like a holding midfielder, right? So they're both different, cut from a different cloth. If Bellingham plays, he'll be playing in Jordan Hendo's position, because I think Hendo will be more of that box-to-box player when they set things up. So yeah, Bellingham is a good shout to bring, but he might be on the bench for the most of the World Cup, right? If Hendo will be the one that will start, most likely. Yeah. I think that Bellingham is actually a better player than Hendo. I honestly believe Bellingham is so much more better. Oi, we almost got the goal, man. Paulo Eduardo is playing well, but he's taken a knock. Yeah, he's playing very well, but we have to take him off. Second half. Yeah, for me, Calvin Phillips is only an anchor, but he's. I feel that the player that's much better. They've got the players there. Who else can play as a defensive midfielder for England? All right, let's think about the players, right? Okay, we got Calvin Phillips. I think Calvin Phillips is one of the best. Yeah. Who else do we have? I'm thinking of who else that they have. Who else do England have, man? That's it, no. I can't even think of Calvin Phillips. Oh, Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips. Yeah, you're right. So they're the best at the moment in that position. So if England play with that three, okay, England are going to line up with the three defenders, right? Two wing backs, right? Declan Rice in midfield with Jordan Henderson, or Jude Bellingham and Calvin Phillips, or Jude Bellingham and Jordan Henderson. And then out wide, they will have Foden, and then Bukayo Saka. And on the other side, they will probably have, what's his name? That other player, Jadon Sancho. What the other player? And Harry Kane in attack. That's it. That's how I see England lining up. Yeah. Most likely in that kind of a setup. Because history has shown that Gareth Southgate is not very adventurous in attack. He's never been adventurous. He's like, okay, boys, put enough pressure, let's get a set piece and score a goal. That's it. Okay. He's not the one that's going to do a nice, pretty overload on one side, create space for a player to score. No, that's not England style. Workaholic teams, man. He likes those kind of players. He likes players that run up and down, and defend. Hey, offside, uncle. Hey, don't get excited, Moisey kid. Go back home, take off your celebration, get out. No, it's not a goal. You're offside. Hey, what? He's off! He was off! He's on, man. You idiot. Flores. Flores thought they were off. Oh my god. Extra time. I thought we won the cup, man. Finally. We won the cup last season, right? So one of those days, guys. One of those days. We leading, we lost. You know why? Because some people too lazy to change. We had to bring on substitutes. Yeah, we got Bova. Do we have Bova? No, Bova is. Where's Chico? Chico's not available. He's injured, right? Yeah, Chico's injured. Okay. Right, we're running our players, man. Raimondi, you have to play here. That's all. Then in midfield, we got to swap. We got to bring on other players. We don't have anybody else. All injured. All out. We got nobody left, bro. Most of our squad is out injured already. Flores just fell asleep, man. So, right, normally he's very reliable. Right, he's been very, very reliable. Look, you're exhausted, but to the bone. I just wish that I hate playing extra time when I know that I don't have much of a chance to win. But my players will somehow or another fight all the way to the end. Pati Kanti, oi, Zuko said earlier. I didn't realize it. They are fighting. They are fighting. Bella Kochap, Zuko again. Flores can't go there. What is he doing? He's playing as a winger. Get back, boy. Nice. Ooh, good football. I don't believe it. It's 3-3. Yeah, since we're in extra time, we might as well try, right? What a pass of Zuko to Kana. Kana holds it up. Leones 1-2. Together. Look, the boys have got no more. No. Yeah, they got nothing left in the tank. Okay, what are we gonna do now? This suicide football. Because we can't play the offside trap, right? Oh, we'll play the offside trap, okay? Suicide football. We might lose this game because of this. We might just lose the game because of what I just done. Instead of dialing it down, I've dialed it even more. My players could collapse on the pitch. All have injuries, man. Or like, I can't play anymore. This is going to happen. What substitutions can I make, man? I'm looking at the players. Andy for Flores. Okay, that's one. That's our third substitution. Ovono. Can we bring him on? For Leones. Charlie Noble for Leones. How's about it? Okay. Give Noble a chance. You never know. We got no midfielders, right? We must have just throw in our attackers. Okay. Lozano for Thomas. No more. I can't make it. It's as if we can make 7 or 8 substitutions. Somebody's dreaming, man. That's it. It's a penalty shootout. You know how I do penalty shootouts right by now? All of you know, right? Yeah? Yeah. Got team talk. Got team talk, right? Go for it. Okay, go for it, babies. I'm not interested. Let's go. Yo. I have never got into the list to pick players. I'm like, okay, let's just enjoy. Let the players decide among themselves who's going to be taking the penalty shootout. I'm a manager, man. I just sit down there, have my beer. Patriano. All we need is our keeper to make one save. That's it. Thiago Thomas, the old man, scores. Wow. Okay, now we got Fratesi. Okay, come on, Hugo. Oh, Hugo looks confident. Oh, I missed that one too. Oh, Zuko Zuko. Okay. Another and sends the keeper the wrong way. And we got, who the heck is this? Gullikson. Okay. Oi, he scores too. Man, come on, man. Our keeper last time, Eduardo, would save 2, right, in one shootout. Segusti. Mr. Reliable. Stevanovic. Anyone who misses now gives us the up. Oh, man. This is not good. Look good. I'll go make coffee. I'll come back. Maybe the shootout will be over by then. Okay, the pressure. This is too much of a build-up. Too much of a build-up. Fatih Kanti is going to miss. Oh, he scores. Traore. Man, this is getting annoying. They should have a list there. Though. How many penalties have been scored? We don't know. We stopped counting. Bella Kochap. We're going to go to the keepers very soon. They're on the last few players now. Scores. Rondinelli. Sounds like a song. He scores too. Okay, will anyone miss? I don't know. No one seems to be missing. We're just watching this. Right? I'm like going, okay. Hernandez, the man who wants to play. He'll be moaning and groaning. Right? And what a penalty to the roof of the net. Sanchez. Ready. Okay, guys. All right, now build up, right? Now they got to go to the toilet. Oh, the keepers are... Nope, they're going to the toilet. Somebody went to the... Oh, it's Andy, man. Andy, what a build up. He takes this penalty with his left foot. And he scores. It's Tomori. We talk about a devil. Supposed to play for England. Yeah, this is what he can do. He can score penalties. Are they going to the keepers anytime? It's 8-9, right? Okay. Oh, Mark Noble, the kid. Charlie Noble, sorry, not Mark Noble. Charlie, what a penalty from the youngster. Roof of the net. Gabriel Vinicius. Okay, it's 9-9. Very saved by Hugo Martins. Oh, yeah. It's going to be Raimondi to take this. Oh, the pressure on the lad must be huge. And he misses too. Oh, shit, they had to miss at the same time. All that drama for nothing. It's the keeper versus the keeper. Mike scores. And now, it's the Hugo Martins. Worth 1 million. Versus keeper worth 60 million. And he left the keeper's tag. Here we go again, guys. From the top. Let's do it one more time. Theo Hernandez scores. Guys, really, I should go make coffee and come back. It is taking forever. This is the longest penalty shootout in this I've ever had. Oh boy. If this goes out, there's no point. Can you imagine if the penalty shootout doesn't stop? I mean, what's the worst case scenario here? Satriano. How do I tweet this? Stop the penalty shot. Not yet. It's not over yet. But we will capture the thing. Thiago Thomas scores. Wow, that was a heck of a penalty, man. Yeah, I'll snap a pic after the game. Fratesi. Oh God, here we go again. 13. Man, this is going to take us to the end of the show. This is a record. 13 shows. You see 20 even. Okay, my God. Oh, he misses. Zuko misses. It's finally over. Wow, 13-12. It's not that bad. 13-12. It's quite small. It's not that bad. 13-12 is okay. But it is definitely the longest I've had. So we did the right thing. See? We let the AI choose who should be taking the penalties. And he got the first 11 of them right. England once had a 20 penalty shootout with Stuart Pearce as manager. Yeah. England have a lot to do, man, for the World Cup. But I suspect England is going to play the same way I'm thinking, like 3-5. They will be playing a 3-4-3, basically. I don't see them deviating very much from the tactic they used before. It's going to be like Harry Kane dropping deep, allowing the wider players to create, to attack the box. And a lot of teams are going to be expecting that from England. I don't think England are going to change the formula very much. Yeah. He wants see, that's why one of the reasons why he's so insistent on having Harry Maguire, because he needs that kind of player that can bring the ball out of defense so that, he can push the wing backs higher up the pitch if he needs to, right? So that's why he's so adamant about bringing Harry Maguire, because Harry Maguire can do that, right? I know, man, we've seen him do that many times. So that's why he wants to go with the Harry Maguire and Juni Stonis. Mr. Stones. But still, why no Fikayo Tomori? Your number keys don't work on the laptop. Yeah, okay. Like, guys, we are not going through a good spell, man. If I could show all the rates, we've had quite a few. We're coming to the Champions League first knockout game. We'll just carry this on, okay? The flavor of the month. Oh, guys, we got a feel-good game coming soon. It's Napoli. So we'll snap out our losing run here. Thanks to Napoli. Provided we have the players for it, because we may not have anyone available. I think Graham Potter might be... Graham Potter... I'm looking forward to seeing Chelsea, evolve under Graham Potter. Yeah. For me right now, the team that I'm enjoying watching as well, I'm going to be doing a breakdown of Arsenal's tactics as well. But not now. Not for FM22. There's no point. I'm going to do it for FM23. Yeah. I will beta, during the first week of beta, I'll be playing with Arsenal, right? So I will replicate the Arsenal system on beta immedially. Right? That's it. And then we will probably create like something like 10 to 15 tactics on the beta. The day the game launches, I will be doing a match engine stream here on YouTube, not on Twitch, right? So we do it here. So that's the plan. So I will be doing we'll do it with Arsenal. And I'm probably gonna try different kinds of tactical setups. That's just to, this is possible, that's possible. Okay guys, if we play this, right, but no MCs on the bench. Actually, we got no MCs, period. Unless I play a 4-4-2 now. And I don't have players for the 4-4-2. We just can't wing it. If he gets injured, who are we going to bring on? Him. Okay, so we play him there instead. Yeah, that's it. Simple. Every one of those players has no tactical familiarity with the system. That's why I'm changing my training schedules for next season to allow for this tactical familiarity, right? Yeah. Next season, I'm gonna do it because I think the positional penalty, the penalty is gonna be slightly higher on positional familiarity for FM23. So I'm changing my schedules to adapt to FM23, and I will show as well the CA gains. Okay. Good work. Oh, nice. Our first goal. That is a nice goal. That is a very nice goal. Raimondi to Hernandez. We see the run on the far side. Look at the run from the wingback. Oh. Just nice on the tempo. But this is the thing about Football Manager 22 right now. It is way too easy to make this kind of tactics because you know nobody's going to come and, plant an ass in the middle of the park and take the ball away from you. Second goal. I think it's off. Could be just off. You love Chelsea play versus Milan. Lot of interchanging position play. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. The thing I like about Arsenal right now, right, is that they're playing this. Last season they played a 4-2-3-1. Right? This season they're playing a bit more of a 4-3-3 because they got a double pivot with Partey and Xhaka, and they also have a double pivot with Zinchenko and what's his name? Partey, right? Because Partey is like Thomas Partey is a holding midfielder, right? Okay, so when they played the 4-2-3-1 is Partey, Xhaka, Zinchenko, right? That's when they had the 4-2-3-1. But this season, I'm seeing them more. They're using more of a 4-3-3 because Xhaka actually ends up like a Mazala in the half spaces. So he's like a in the half space midfielder, that kind of thing, right? So they get this overload on the left side, and I see a lot of these crosses that they deliver, right? They deliver a lot of crosses, right, to the far post, to the far post, to the far post. So I'm gonna get that done for FM23 for you guys. I can do it now for FM22, but I think it'll be more interesting for FM23. I'm saving most of these tactics and replications for the very first stream. So very first stream, I'm gonna do the match engine. I'm gonna review the match engine with you for you guys. Tell you what to look out for, what are the new changes, how the defensive instructions work. Yeah, all that. We'll uncover that in the very first stream. Don't worry. It'll be very fast. Because to me, the defensive instructions right now for FM23 are very much in line with what I'm doing at the moment. It's the same principle. It's all the same principles. Now, what am I doing? I'm dropping deeper. Because when I use the offside trap, the only problem right now is the players are very high up the pitch, right? So I just do this. A bit of a coward, but this doesn't get us to drop a lot deeper, but at least with the removing the offside trap, I prevent the compression from happening right high up the pitch, which happens with the backline pushing up. Because currently what happens is the backline pushes up, these two defenders also go up with the offside trap, leaving you with the ball over the top. You know, the one that no one defends, the one everyone complains about. Yeah, that one. Yeah, defensive, same thing now. Okay, I'm gonna prevent the short goalkeeper distribution now. So you should, I mean, right now it's very hard to do it, but we should be able to do this a bit more effectively in football, with Football Manager 23. Okay. Now I'm putting Faber, the youngster, in, which is a big ass risk, man. But I don't think we're gonna concede 3 goals in the next. Here we will. 3 goals in the next 10 minutes. Okay, look at that, man. They just changed their formation. Commander Zuko for Ramiro Hernandez. Okay, one guy in the middle. See this? I never like all this, right? I never like all that. It's way too easy to get those balls out to the flanks. Here we go. Bella Kocha out to Andy. We just have to see out the game now. Oh no. The boys are dropping deeper, but stupidissimo. Dumb goal. That's the play himself. So easy right now to do all this in Football Manager to improve. Because defensive football is very simple to play, right? It's like very simple to play. It's just in Football Manager 22, it's so easy. But the problem is, like, you know, people, it's not just defensive mentality. It's like, what do you think about how you expect your lines to operate? So in FM23 it should be the same principle. Except now it's easier. It's going to be so much more easier. When I saw stop crosses, I was so excited. Because right now I can do all of this and still play wide, or still play like I can play wide or narrow, right? And I can still do the stop crosses, which is why I can't wait for FM23. And I saw now I'm playing this, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, quite easy. Because nobody's challenging in the middle. Easy. Bang, we won the game. But somehow or another, we are getting through this terrible phase, right? All our starting 3 midfielders are all injured. All right, guys. We'll rest this whoever we have here, because this is all that we have. Why did I have? Yeah. Yep. Training, rest one day. Guys, this is it. I think we make a tactic simply just for the Champions League game. We make a tactic just for them, okay? I mean, the thing is right now, right? Okay. probably going to get tonked. But we have beaten United before. But we had a team to beat them with the last time. The problem right now is I'm thinking about how I'm going to get that gap between my midfielders and my defensive line. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because in FM23, when we play double DMs, you want to get the gap, you have to ask them to get further forward, right? When we have the ball, which is what I want to do. So I'm thinking of playing like a 4 and a 2 and a 1 and white players. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing for the see whether we can. Okay, we're here already. Alright. Okay, so our tactic is going to be very simple. Just for the Champions League. Okay, we're going to have double DM. Yeah, we're going to have a third guy here. We're going to put this guy here, this guy here. My Portuguesa, baby. Okay, Portuguesa. Okay, we're going to have a CM on the back. And we're going to ask him to move in the channels. Okay. Then we're going to have this guy playing as a segundo volante on the deck. And then we're going to have this guy playing like a roaming playmaker on support. Okay, what I can't, or maybe not roaming playmaker. This guy will be a double. I'm playing with double segundo volantes. This guy is going to give me control to get further forward, move into the channel. No mark title. So this guy will be a fullback. Pitch. What? Volante. Alright, like I said, we might get completely hit. But this guy is Chico, right? So Chico is gonna charge up the pitch. This guy is gonna be charging up the pitch as well. Okay, we've got this guy's coming in. Then on this side we'll have a inside forward attack. And this will be the AP on support. Okay. Stay wider. Crossing deep. Edit. Mark tighter. Edit. Mark tighter. I want him to get further forward. Okay. Ball playing defender. Okay, pretty much. No scenario. You'll come through here. Volante coming here. This guy's coming here. This is going to be a center. It might not work, but hey, man, might as well try, right? Okay, quick. Chico is coming this here. Raimondi, Faticanti, Zuko coming in from here. Zuko, what is this? Oh yeah, shit, I can't see his attributes. What are his attributes? I start laughing straight away, man. Oh man, that's so funny. Lozano can come here. Yeah, Zukobi. Oh man, Gutierrez is not available, right? He's injured. So all the creative fellas are not coming for this game. We gotta put you on the bench. So we got another defender. You stay at home. Okay. All right, Carlos. Okay, these are all like. All right. Okay. Now we're not playing our defense. We're definitely playing white. Okay. Dribble less. Okay. Counter press. No, we're gonna distribute to the flanks. Yeah, this guy is gonna be a wingback on attack. This guy is gonna be a complete wingback on attack. Okay. Alright, now right, throw it long, no distribute to flanks. Okay. Doesn't have to be a throw it long. Alright, force opposition outside. Okay, use offside trap. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution, tighter marking. You guys are not tighter marking. Only you guys are tight marking. Alright, so remove this. Okay, the idea here is, right, okay, I want to push, right, this tree through the middle. keeper there to pick up. I mean, this is like my defensive wall. You know, Man United coming attacking, right? This guy is going to do like white. I'm hoping they can do a diagonal. Right, go this way. There's a lot of reasons why I'm playing with a bit more width. Okay, let's go, man. Let's see. I might get tonked. So the volantes are coming. The double volantes. I like volantes a lot. I do. But let's see if he can be United. We need a big win. If we pull this off, it's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a miracle, man. Okay. All right. Once again, we don't know the attributes of these players, so we have no clue whether these players are the right fit. Coach report. What does he say about him? Okay. It's impressive. Tries on playing big matches. Really good in the air. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we don't know his movement. I think we know Fatih Kanti brings something to the game, right? Okay. Anticipates strength, stamina, make him a very good athlete. Okay. So he's got stamina. So we need somebody punching up and down about him. Natural good player, potential. I don't. Well, all my players are now relishing big matches. I did sign them to be big match players. Poor technique, very one-footed, doesn't enjoy big matches. Yeah, don't worry, this is a big match, Toby. Okay, Luca Flores or Andy? Okay, we want this guy because he's a bit more attacking. All right, let's go, boys. This is it. It's the Champions League. Oh, yeah, Daljit, why? You're so confident, right? Okay, what are we doing? We're going to put DR, trigger press on them. Left as well. Left? Yeah, trigger press on them. The one striker that we have. Okay. Hard tackle. Why are we hard tackling the winger? No. We're hard tackling these three. Okay, then this guy is tight marking the MCR. Alright, okay. I will get into the game and then we'll decide again. Okay. Tactically familiar with the formation. Suddenly, they've never used this formation. Suddenly, they're tactically familiar. Yeah, me and one. Right, doesn't make sense, right? They've never used this formation. Now they're tactically familiar. I'm so impressed. Okay, all right. Okay, so we got bang. All right, we're gonna have to time out him when he comes up the pitch, right? So won't trigger press on him. Trigger press on him. Won't trigger a press on him. We'll trigger a press on him. At least our wingers will push on them. Oh, literally are doing it because everyone went. Okay, here we go. This could be the end of our run. But let's enjoy it a bit more, right? Okay, here we go. Manchester United. This United are going to have the lion's share of possession. Okay. Higher defensive line. Okay. Funneling them inside to our 3-man midfield. Okay, that's the goal. I forgot to change that. Okay, now encourage the team. Good work. Leones, they can't. Good stop. Okay, gonna go a bit more direct. Good tempo, hit, pass into space. Yeah, I saw Leones dropping in, like looking for a short pass. So I made the change immediately. That one move by Leones, he dropped a bit and then he looked for a simple pass. Yeah, I'm gonna change this guy on the left. I'm not gonna play AP. This is giving them too much time. Look at inverted winger. So double attack duties, triple. See how many attack duties I have for a tactic like this. Yeah, so Lozano out to Leo. Gets into the area. Goes backwards to Chico. Chico's doing well. Crosses the ball. Kana is so close to giving us the lead. Yeah. Pressure. Come on, boys. Oh, it's offside. Come on, ref. He's off. Come on, please let it be off. Let it be off. Oh, it's a good goal, man. We started well. The opening of the space. This is because I went and did the, funnel the play inside, so it's so easy for them. I think we should forget that. Just play like this. Without the offside traps, might be asking for trouble. So good. Bella Kochap, Agustin Anderson, Fatih Kanti, Zuko. The pass is not good enough. Too heavy. Too easy, right? This is the thing I don't like about FM23. This is the one thing I don't like about FM23. I'm telling you, they're pushing these guys here now. Okay. Now I'm playing with a center, two defenders only. Take a chance. We might get tonked in this game. What's life without a bit of risk? Leo! What a ball to Kana! He gets us the equalizer. It's 1-1. 1-1. What a comeback, man. Alright, okay. Drop back. Drop back. I don't want that because this change came just before. Alright, so now distribute to flanks. Distribute quickly. Okay, we're gonna keep this, right? Okay. No changes. I think hard tech, get stuck in. Dodgy, get stuck in. It's a good thing. You break a couple of legs. You can afford a few. Yeah, we'll break their legs. Okay, come on. Let's break a few United legs. Okay, this Lozano is definitely not the wrong role. Okay. Something about this role is not. No, do it like this. Give them a problem. Stick to what I was doing earlier. Make it harder for this tree to be fed the ball, right? Okay. You are playing quite well. You're not playing badly. 1-1, Palermo. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Demand more. Hugo Martin, this keeper is not good enough. Okay. This guy's on a yellow. I'm gonna take him off. Bring on Luca Flores. Okay, let's go. Alright, now what we're gonna do is from the back, right? NCD. We're hoofing the ball, guys. From the back. One over the top. I'm gonna make a sub as well. Paulo Eduardo is gonna come off for Thiago Thomas. We might end up giving them the ball most of the time. I don't like all this, Ooh. Yeah. Okay, why are you so slow? The trigger, the press, not working. Chico, go. Nice. Fatih Kanti into the space of Zuko. Shoots the keeper. It's a goal. Boom. Palermo 2, United 1. Oh man, I'm just about to take him off, right? He just came out. He scored a goal before being substituted. Okay, Leones with a free kick. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Yeah. Okay, now. What's up? Okay, we're going to take off this guy. He's having a shitty game. I don't know what his attributes are, but he's having a shitty game. Yeah. Alright, so we put some fresh mountain legs in the center. But now he's going to be a ball-winning midfielder on support. Just go there and just, harry the center of the park, right? These two fellas. Have forced them to go over the top. And then save this tactic for the week, right? Away, leg. Champions League. We just made this on the fly. Okay. Now what happens when you save a tactic? You concede a goal. Just watch. Guarantee it's gonna happen. Okay, mix it. Chico comes off. We got fresh legs. Bova comes on. No, shit. Sorry. 5 substitute rule is not in effect yet. Oh no, it's Leo. It's Zuko. Don't lose the ball. Leo again. Goes back to Segustian Anderson. Chips one over the top. Kana! Oh, he took it off Kana. He was winding up for the shot, man. Oh no, it's a far post. Palermo. Look, we have never lost United, no, at home. It's the second time we faced them. The last time they came, they also lost. We have a 100% record against United in Sicily. They have never beaten us in Sicily. The run continues. Let's go, guys. We have a chance. What a comeback, man. 1 goal down to Manchester United. And we beat them 2-1. Oh, man. What a result. What a result. We're playing really fast. Remember this? We need to get through this. I need to pick up my kids. That's why. Wait. No. Come back here. FM. We have to go to the magic rest button. Magic rest button. Rest. This is the magic rest button. All the players will be miraculously available for this game. Do you know I'm not the only one doing this, no? Because we always talk about this internally, right? Me and a couple of other guys, right? So we're always talking about how we do this. So I was like, why don't we tell the whole world? You do it, I do it, but we should talk about it, right? So we were testing, whenever we're testing our schedules out, right? All of us are testing our schedules out. So he's testing his, I'm testing mine. And then we're communicating with each other. And then he looks at me, hey, this season damn tough, no? So yeah, do we need to resort to the resting again? Yeah, it's a magic rest button. Can you imagine this, right? We are talking about people who are currently currently employed by the company. Quite cute. As long as your as long as your training schedule is balanced and you have leagues playable that your players can go on loan to, then yes, your players are more likely to develop as well. Yeah. So, and development of your players, right, is between 18 to 26. So you want to make sure that between the ages of 18 to 26, right, you give them a chance to develop. Before they're 18, okay, all players will develop like superstars between the ages of 16 to 21. All of them, they're superstars. They get a lot of attribute gain. Whether you give them a training schedule that's from the AI, it's so hard to screw up training. But after 21, right, that's when you want to start paying attention. Because then you have to have nice balanced training schedules, and then you gotta look after your players so you don't get jaded. As long as you have a balanced one, as long as definition of balance is that the whole team gets to work, right? So I use these because it's 40-40, right? Ball retention, transition, press, transition, they're a 40-40 split, so it's balanced, right? The defenders and the defending unit and the attacking unit get equal attention. Unlike something, but if you want to use something that's got attacking units, right? More of attacking, doesn't make sure that in the same you got some for the defending unit as well. Yeah. Guys, Napoli, we bounced, man. What a win, man. We beat Frosinone and then we beat Manchester United. We're riding a high. Because apparently our eyes are only on the Champions League right now. The only way we're going to qualify for the Champions League. But I tell you something, the last time I did this, right, we beat United, then we lost away. United slapped me, but now we have a tactic that I think can give them a headache as well. Just let's look at the XG, right? For this game, look at our run. Because only looking at Champions League now. XG, they had 2.06, 9 shots. Okay. Looking at the situation, there only one great chance. We had 2 great chances. If you count this as 3, we created the better chances in this game. We created the better chances. So we might be doing okay. Napoli away, no, we're not going to use that tactic. That's only for Manchester United. Okay, we go back to our other tactics. Okay, so let's go to this is our Manchester United tactic. Palermo. Where's my Palermo tactics? Oh, jeez. Wait, I think it's here. I think we can do it here. Palermo Super System 433. Okay, done. Okay, this is the inverted wingback version. Okay, it can be quite patient as well. Okay, inverted wingback. Okay, done. Alright, no offside track. No title. Let's go. Leo, Zuko, Fatikanti, Bella Kocha. Miracle, man, miracle. They all fit. Okay, we're gonna put you here. Lloyd Ovono for Leones, I think. No, we'll play. Gonzalo is coming back, but Tarcisio is still injured. I love it when people say so many attacking duties, right? Yeah, how many attacking duties can I fit into my tactic kind of person? Guarantee you, man. The first thing I do in FM23, right, is okay, guys, we're playing with all 11 attacking duties. And please, right, I'm not doing this in beta. I know you guys love seeing me create a tactic without any defenders. I'm not doing it again. The last time we did it was hilarious. Was it Real Madrid and Barcelona, right? Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh, they got Kana. Oh, Kana. Good move. I'm seeing this. Okay, we're dropping the tempo immediately. Good football. Keep it up, boys. Okay, we got a mess here. Okay. What a kick from the keeper. Bella Kocha. Don't lose the ball. Hernandez looks, what a pass to Leo. Zuko. Yes, he can't pass the ball. He hits the crossbar. He can't. The other player was offside, right? Zuko had to play that through. Andy out to Mark Noble. What again? How many of those do we need to do? I mean, okay, Lily, woodwork, guys. Within the first 15 minutes, we hit the woodwork twice. I miss the days, right, when we were ballooning the ball over the crossbar. Okay. I'd rather have the ballooning over the crossbar than hitting the woodwork. At least then I can say my players are bad finishing. Zuko, Hernandez out to Bova. Leones now looks for the run of Karna. Karna misses as well. Holy cow. Come on, boys. Come on. Demand more from the boys. Come on. Noble with the corner is taken well. It's Bella the coach. Oh yeah, definitely. The first few things I do with FM23 is make 11 attacking duties and put them on the pitch. Hey guys, let's go, baby. Because you gotta try every you gotta have fun, right? That's me. Football manager is all about fun. I'm too old for this Mickey Mouse shit, man. Taking this game seriously. Really? I never take games seriously. I take my kids seriously, but not games, man. Leonas. I want to have fun. Segustian. Oh, whoa! Did you see that? You got to see this. Look at him. We're going to rewind. All this. Okay, let's watch this. Let's watch the Sundance Kid, man. This is possibly the last season on Football Manager 22. We are going to do the first thing we're going to do when they go to Palermo next season. We're going to sign him again. Look at him. Brings it forward. Dribbles. Brings it forward. And then does it. He turns the defender. Loses him. Gives it to Leo. Leo sides puts it to Kana. And then Andy is out there with a rocket. What a goal. What a goal, man. Who says there's no dribbling in Football Manager? Okay, we got a corner now. Napoli is in trouble, man. Napoli so don't like us anymore. Okay. Alright, what can we do? Mark Noble playing well. This could be Mark Noble's natural position. Okay, who do you want to bring on? Or rather take off? Uh-oh, this looks like a goal. No, just wait. Okay, we're gonna take Leones off, right? He's had a very, very busy week. Lloyd Owono is a good option. And then Mark Noble let him finish the game. He doesn't look tired. Bova, Owono. No, what? A ball from Noble. Hey, look, guys. Noble could be in the hunt to play in the Champions League, right? Look at this. He spots the player that quickly. Okay, making us up. Raimondi we might lose. We don't want to lose Zuko to injury, and we don't want to lose Augustin Anderson. I don't know if I can make one more substitution. I'm gonna try. Okay. I think Tobias is 28. If I'm not mistaken, it's 28. Or 29. Let me see. Let's check. Okay, Tobias, how old are you? There or not? Sorry. We'll find out soon enough. Faber, the youngster, loses the ball. That's the thing, right? We're going to give them a chance to get the equalizer. I intentionally play Faber. No? Faber is like, I don't know what his attributes are. He's 17 years old. We just give him, it's like, I'm 17. What are you doing to me? Why? Why are you putting so much pressure? Straight away, he'll have inconsistency, and he will have a dreads any match. Forget dreads big match. You'll dread every match from this moment on. So 6.6 the poor kid. I am such a torture. And even then, Napoli can't beat us. Oh, Napoli. I feel for you, man, Napoli. Okay, let's check this out again. This is Napoli's sad story since we have been playing in the Serie A. Okay, we had this. Let's ignore this. We're blind to this, okay, guys. Okay, Napoli. Our proudest record ever. No? Ignoring the cup competitions, Napoli have never beaten us. From the very first day we were here until now, we have a proud record of never losing to Napoli. We only lost to them once. And even then, in fact, we can proudly say we have never lost to them in 90 minutes of football. 90 minutes of football, Napoli have never beaten us. Tobias is, how old is he? He's 30 years old. Yeah, his attributes are going down now. They're on a downward. They are from now onwards, they're all down. Yeah. Once a player is 30 years old, attributes are going down. Yeah, he's been in Palermo forever. Yeah. A Serie A C defender is still a top defender in Serie A. That's how good he is, man. We have no idea how good he is because we can't see his attributes. Cassini is injured until next season. Again. Cassini does this once every 2 or 3 seasons, right? You know what? I'm not going to play. I've had enough. You guys can do it without me. Training, rest, 1 day. There Cassini, injured. 2 months. He times it well. He and Gutierrez take turns. And they call each other up before when we are reaching the latter half of the season, right? They go like, hey, Guti, when were you out for 2 months? Oh, last season. Okay, next season is my turn. Jokers. The two of them. Between the two of them, they really... I mean, I love these two players. I'll never have anything bad to say about them. So we just adapt, right? In fact, I think, right, injury frequency in the game of Football Manager is still too light. They have to dial it up even more. Too many... 1 week injury, 3 days, it should be very common, right? But long-term injuries, right, I want to see one, because the way I'm playing, man, I should have more. I should have a lot more injuries. I don't get enough injuries. I want to see, like, I be penalized for playing such sometimes I'm playing aggressive tactics, right? Like, you got hard tackling on, right? You're playing high tempo, high intensity tactics. What? You're Superman. Everybody's on steroids. Nobody's getting injured. Doesn't make sense. Look at what's happening to Liverpool, for example. Some players, in 2 seasons, I haven't seen them play more than 15 games. There's one player in particular, Oxlade-Chamberlain. We signed him from Arsenal, and I've only seen him ever play like, maybe a month before he's out for like 6 months. Everyone gets excited. Oxlade-Chamberlain is got right. I feel sorry for that player, man. But yeah, do we see that happening in Football Manager? Do you? I don't. Oh, the first save I'm doing Arsenal. Yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is Arsenal. Okay. That will be the first week of beta, right? I'll replicate the Arsenal system straight away, right? On beta. Okay. Then during that same stream, once the replication is done, because I'm doing the replication, and then we will what will we do next? Then we'll go to Palermo. Once the beta, maybe after the first week, we'll switch to Palermo straight away. We begin our long-term stay with Palermo. Yeah. All the way to the end. Yeah, that's my plan. I have unfinished business with Palermo. I wouldn't do it on FM23. I'll do it on FM22. I'll do it on FM23. Now that we've got this, first thing I do is look for Gustin Anderson again. Like, Sagi, are you coming? I don't care how much it costs. I'm going to do my best to get him to the club. Okay, Mazzala, what is it? I don't know what this. Okay, wait, hold on. Whoa. Why are we playing this system? Okay. It's not as attacking. It's a very controlled 4. Okay, all right, we scored already. I actually prefer the 4-3-1-2 when I'm playing the 4-4-1-2. Yeah. I prefer the 4-3-1-2 when I'm playing against a 4-4-2. Yeah? Because I get the 3-man midfield. I can power through this very easily. Usually I can score lots of goals. But this, like a 4-3-3, is also a very solid formation. It allows you to control games, right, very well. I hope Noble is. Imagine if Eden Hazard and we're playing for. Why? I don't know, man. If that ever is going to happen. I mean, imagine if Erling Holland had grown up to be Alfie Haaland and Erling Haaland both had a dying, oh my God, we have to play for Liverpool. Would that be? Hey, that is a damn good free kick. I mean, went straight for the keeper, but the idea was a good one. Oh no. Nikita. Keeper, again, no, that was a good stop from this keeper. This keeper is not that bad. Right, it's not that bad. Bova comes inside. Zuko, Hernandez, nice football. Kana gives it to Zuko. Zuko's looking for a run, doesn't find one. Bova switches play to Lozano. You know why that happened? Because of Mazzala. Watch this, right? This is why I like the Mazzala on attack. He gets into this channel, this space, right? So this space here is where the Mazzala is going to attack. See, a CM on attack is going to attack this space. There's a slight difference, right? Because he's going to pull into, he's going to get into nice zones, like this, right? Watch this. CM attack is here. He's here. So, there. Saw that? The ball goes back, right? Who does this guy go for? He's worried about this player. Guess who's free now? The Mazzala is free. See, if there's a CM attack, he'll be here. Right? So this guy is going to pick him up. Now this striker is holding these two defenders. He's holding this guy. That's why I'm using an inverted wing back. Ping the ball to this guy. And he takes it, it's too late already. This Mazzala is ripping this team apart. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take somebody off. Wono for Leo. Charlie, we should let him finish the game. Should we? Is there anyone else here? Now, Charlie's a youngster. Let him finish. Let him play the whole game. Hardly ever plays, right? He's unhappy. Look at that. Aggressive. Yeah, he wants to play more football. Otherwise, he's going to break a few legs. I want him to break the opposition legs instead of his teammates. Or mine. What a ball from Wovono to Kana. Oh my goodness. Wovono. The substitute. The first thing he does is looks up and says, hey, Kana, take this. Kana's going, why, Morten Hansen has been injured. Thank God. Now I can show him what I'm worth. 3 goals. Capuani. Oh, nice defending. Kana hits it. No. And it goes to Nikita. 2 defenders went for that. I'm so impressed by 2 defenders. Kana gives it back to Noble. Noble does well. Andy slips it to Kana. Zuko with a rocket. Oh my goodness. Genoa. I don't know what's happened to my team, man. They needed a bit of a wake-up call. Apparently, the win against Manchester United woke the sleeping giant up. They've always had the capacity to win games, right? Just went through a bad lean spell. So we're gonna take off. Who do we take off? Okay, now we bring the youngsters on. Michael Faber. Remember the last game? I don't know what's wrong with me. I see the youngsters. I feel like torturing them. Faber again. Faber. Okay, at least now we put the gangster Chico beside him. Chico is always at an elbow, ready for the opposition player. Lozano. Oi. Delacocha. Andy now. Andy checks one way. Lozano turns for Kana. Kana looks for. Oh, nice. I like the ideas. Keeper beginning to panic, man. Oh, again, there we go. Chico. And they get 1 goal. There's still 20 minutes for them to collect the next 4. Here we go again, man. Defending in Faber. Faber is panicking. Oh no. Why did you do this to me? We just dropped the line. Okay, Faber. So we don't have to go up so high. Don't feel so bad. No more prevention of goalkeeper distribution. Don't worry, Faber. It's not so bad. Now the wingers will come back and help you defend. Only on goal kicks. Oh, Vono! Look up! Oh, no, that was not a good pass, man. Ovi. Titilo looks for somebody in the area. Zuko. Kana feeding off. He's a fisherman right now. Oh, it's 2. There's still time. There's still time for us to score. Let them score another 3 more, right? Okay, where's Faber? Oh, poor kid. Poor kid. Why does my manager always do this to me when our team is tired? Look at him, 6.5. Poor thing. He obviously, what's going to happen is he's going to hate playing for me, man. Every time he comes on, right, we can see 2 goals. Yeah. Nice. Not bad. We bounce back. Kana set for golden goal for game bonus. Are we close to Manchester United? Man, we really got to speed through this, man. I got to pick up the kids soon. Okay, all right. Okay, one more time through the fire. Okay, what we're going to do is training rest one day. Okay, we're going to holiday mode through games, okay? We're only interested in okay, we're going to holiday mode all the way to Salitana. Okay, let's see how they do without me at the helm. Okay? Guys, we are going to see how they do without me as the manager, okay? They might play better. Roma, Salitana, Sampdoria, right? So now we have to holiday mode to the 27th. Okay? Holiday to the 27th. Choose. Wow, this is a long holiday, man. Are you sure? Okay. Let's not be stupid about this. 26th of February. 27th of February. Okay. Holiday mode until 27th of February. 27th of February. No, not much. Okay. 27th of February. So I thought something was wrong. There we go. We are going to see how they do against Roma. Okay, guys, what do you think the scoreline is going to be against Roma without me as a manager? They probably win by a bigger margin. We conceded 2 goals every time Faber played. Now, how many of you want to see me playing FIFA 23? Is anybody interested in me seeing what kind of a jackass of a player I am at FIFA 23? I have not played FIFA since 1990. The last time I played FIFA was 1990. I mean, I did have 1990, right? Long time ago. Chat is quiet. 2-1 to Palermo. Amedovic, you think it's going to be 2-1 to Palermo? Scores, guys. What do you think the score is going to be between AS Roma and Palermo? Give me scores in the chat. I want to know. What do you guys think? So, Amedovic thinks it's going to be 2-1 to Palermo. Hector, 5-1. You play Amedovic, you play FIFA 23. Wow, culos bananos. I don't know, man. I got a key. 6-5 to AS Roma. You're terrible. You're terrible. Always a lot of goals in simulated matches. Huh? A lot of goals in simulated matches. 5-1, you think simulated goals going to have? Maybe the other way? Because Roma is another team that's got vengeance on. I mean, they see us, they're going to be, you know, they might want to slap me sideways again. Okay, we come out of this, we have to rest the players, right? That's why I want to snap it on 27, then we're going to do a rest, and then they're traveling, they'll have rest, recover Salernitana, then we holiday this one, and then they rest again. And then, look at this, man. Because the manager has to go for his annual retreat. That's why we're on holiday. Does this have a simulated? Doesn't this have a simulate the game? Where the holiday? Okay, hold on. Don't I have simulation? Yeah. I don't know if this has a simulation engine, right? Roma, we beat 1-0. Okay. Yeah, stop. Yeah. Yeah, rest again. The only reason why I'm coming in and out of this game is, okay, boys, rest. Schedule. I'm hoping that I can get to this Manchester United game before we have to go. I have to go, man. Choose. Is it 2nd? I think it's 2nd of March, right? Okay. Yeah, 2nd of March. You thought Roma would get some goals in? No, we didn't. Salernitana might score. I think Salernitana have a better chance of scoring than Roma. Roma has been yo-yoing up and down in the Serie A. They go down, they went down, right? Ever since they got relegated, they've never been the same team. Okay, Roma, let's go. Okay, Roma scores, guys. In, quick, before Salernitana. What do you think? I think we're going to lose, no, this one? 2-1. Yeah. They're going to lose 2-1 to Salernitana. How many of you think that Salernitana are going to win? Your chance to get your predictions into the chat. Previous meetings, you see, win, loss, won. So we have 4 wins and 1 loss. Coming up to the Champions League match between us and Manchester United. That's the only game I'm interested in. Seriously, I'm not interested in anything else. Okay, I'm just making sure that we got rest. That's it. 1-0 for them. 20th place team. Oh, you're on form. 1-0 for them. Yeah, possible. Looking at the clock. Okay, I only got 10 more minutes of this left. So I'm pushing. Okay, what's the score? Palermo beat Roma, that's the last news, right? Okay. We beat Salernitana 3-1. Oh, Bova is suspended, it's okay. Training rest, 1 more day. Okay. Now, which game do you have to play? It's better. Apparently they play better for the S-Man, man. 4th of March, okay. You got holiday until 5th of March, right? 5th of March. There we go. Okay, guys, Sampdoria, come on. What are your predictions, man, Sampdoria? I say Sampdoria will lose just before Manchester United game, right? S-Man is going to rotate the squad. I give the S-Man full... let him do whatever he wants to do. In fact, I haven't even done the training schedules. If you notice, I never do this, right? In fact, we haven't stopped doing training schedules, man. You only want the Manchester United way. You guessed it right. Yeah, Salernitana 3-1. You're right, man. Okay. part of me is thinking, right? If this manager is doing so well, maybe you should tell the manager, hey, you know what? Why didn't you take over the game? So far you're doing quite well. If he wins this game, I'm very tempted to tell the manager, hey, you go ahead and you play the game, right? Okay, I'll come up with the grand plan. You just put it into action, okay? Choose whoever you want to see play. Man, cop out, man, on the highest order. All right, it's Sampdoria away. This is it. We got Champions League action coming up very, very soon. And it's so close, man. Sampdoria, come on. Sampdoria and Palermo. Sampdoria has always been tough, but we won all the games against Sampdoria. We've never lost to Sampdoria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins in a row. Man, this when you see something like this, the next one has to be a red. Sampdoria. Okay, what do we have? Salernitana, Palermo 3-1. Sampdoria is a win. 2-1, narrow win. Guys, the S-Man has done well. The only thing, I'm still laughing, right? The only thing I got me here to do is giving my team a rest. Guys, my goodness, after United, we play Milan. Milan top of the table. Oh, man, talk about coming back into some form. Okay, tactics. Was it here? No. Okay, we gotta load the tactic, right? Away leg, Champions League. That's the one. Quick. These are the okay. So far, these are the. We don't want that to be the case. Yeah, him. Noble. We'll play Noble this time. Okay, because Noble has such a good game. Yeah, they are Leones. The reason why I'm doing this now is because I don't want it to happen later. Okay, we got to go ball playing defender first. Ball playing defender. If I see the pressure, we'll switch straight away. Because Zuko here, I think, or Fatih Kanti. Fatih Kanti was there, Zuko was here. And then this was a CM on attack at the start. And then we will have we can put Tarcisio as well here. Putting Tarcisio like a ball winner there. Alright, okay. Martins, Kana. Where's the other defender? Agustin Anderson. Okay, let's go. And then we got Krieger, Hernandez, Paulo Eduardo, Gonzalo, Boma, Lozano, Baldu, out. Raimondi. Just have to make sure you got our defenders. That's all. Got Chico and Bova. Where's Bova? Is Bova injured? Okay, Lloyd Ovono is also a good option. Bova is here, Lozano is here, Raimondi is here. Okay, good. Nice. It's Zuko or Tarcisio? That's the question. Because Tarcisio is more like he's like a you guessed it right, man. Amidovic all the way. We're putting ourselves in the frame for the Champions League. Again, now we travel to Old Trafford. Last season, we beat Arsenal at home. The season before that, we beat United at home. But all our away trips to England have not been good. But this time, we have some slight optimism. Because we've got nothing to lose. We have no league title to play for. We don't think we're going to win it. We're throwing everything into the Champions League. But just before the Champions League round started, we lost two of our best players, right? Gutierrez is out injured. And we're actually going to give our young Mark Noble a chance. Which sounds crazy, but yeah, why not? Give him that. If you're going to go, if you want him to experience this kind of nights. Okay, good. Okay. Whatever. Okay, whatever you're doing. Okay, you do whatever you do. I do what I do. Okay. Talking to that Miracle or Chico D'Amico. You're the only one who's not 100%. Okay, I don't know why you're not 100%. Where's Bova? Bova is 100%. Okay, Bova starts. Okay. We'll bring, if we have to bring, we'll bring Chico on. We'll bring Chico on later because he can really take advantage of the tight legs. Okay, we got Eduardo. We can play him here. I am playing Noble here. Is Noble right footed by any chance? Because Noble plays so well, right? Very strong right foot. Okay. Okay, Leo, Fatih Kanta. Maybe I play Zuko here. Yeah, Volante. Okay, all right. Let's go. Lacking in sharpness. Yeah, because the other player we have is Andy Holweda. Gonzalo Gutierrez. He's back. Okay, Andy Holweda, Chico, Lozano. Lozano is another MC. I don't need another MC. Yeah, I got all the MCs I need. Okay. All right, guys. I didn't realize I had a simulate match button there. Okay, guys, this is it. It's now or never. We're at Anfield. No, we're at Old Trafford. What am I saying? I'm so excited. Okay, higher. Prevent shot goalkeeper get stuck in. We're gonna not do this because we're afraid that it's gonna lead to a lot of craziness in our team. We're gonna have Segustin Anderson booting from the back. Our keeper told to distribute quickly. Yeah, get stuck in. Chico sees get stuck in and he'll get sent off. That's what Chico will do. That's what Chico does, man. All right, look at that. Fanatical, he's already gone in. My God, Fatih Kanti is violent, man. He just went in straight away. He left a mark on the opposition player. Got a yellow card for his efforts. Pinto looks through the space. What? Defending here. Come on, boys. Matovic looks right. Again, they defend that. Bella Kochak goes to the keeper. The keeper goes long. I can't bear to watch this. All I see is United attacking me. Okay, double Volantes in Tarcisio. He's got Bova. Segustin Anderson goes back to the keeper. The keeper goes long. Yep, that's what we want him to do. Kana with the kid out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do something different. Okay, Zuko, come here. Volante, you go there. Tarcisio. Uh-oh. They go right to Reina. The boys are in the area. It's a goal for United. They've leveled it up. Oh yeah, I forgot the opposition instructions. Sheesh kebabs. Oh no. Yes, I forgot the opposition's instructions again. Okay. So excited. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oops. Right, what are we doing here? We're gonna tackle you. We're getting the press on YouTube. Okay, done. Okay. Here you go. Bella Kochak. It's 2-1. We're still in this. Okay. It's, 1-0. Not 2-1. Out wide. Reina. Good stop from the keeper. Bella Kochak finds Mark Noble. The Charlie Noble. Fatih Kanti is just playing badly. That's the problem right now. That's the situation that we find ourselves in. Demand more from the boys. He's not having a good game. Okay. I'm going to make a change. Put you in front. I can't afford the player there to be having a bad game. Long. It's Kana. Kana, Leo. Leo is in the area. He's taking everybody on. Oh, he dribbled right into the area and got a shot away. Bella Kochak, Kana leads the counter. But why are you running backwards, you idiot? Why did he run backwards? It's Noble! Noble! It's Noble! It's the youngster! We had faith in him. We brought the 70-year-old Welsh wonder with us. Because in the last game, he showed us what he's capable of. And this is what he does. For the first time ever. Maybe I have a chance now. Okay. I'm pausing at the moment. I see a free kick. Rashford takes it. It's off the post again. It's Fatih Kanti. He releases Noble, the young Welsh wizard. The Welsh wizard is doing well. Okay. Fatih Kanti is playing Tarcisio, Zuko, Noble, Leones. We have a chance. No corner taken. Pinto into the area. Straight into the hands of Martins. Martins holds that we are leading on aggregate for the first time ever. Flores. It's nice. Noble did well. Looking. This is good. Bova. Keeper kicks it long again. Yeah, we're not playing it. I'm not playing through the middle. No, I don't see the point. Because I'm not good enough to play the ball like that. Oh, Kana. He just had to bury it. He was free. He had the keeper. Only the keeper to beat Kana Khan. Again. Go, go, go. Good header. There's traffic. Reina. It's Tonali. It's a goal. Rashford levels it up. 2-1. It's a good goal. Rashford was in an onside position. Of that, I have no doubt. Of that, I have no doubt. What? It's been this loud. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Tonali. No, the keeper is having to go all the way because we told him to trigger a press on the keeper all the time. Oh, it's a foot race. It's Bianchi. It's 3-3 now. It's end-to-end, guys. It's end-to-end. This is end-to-end. Yeah, we have a keeper that's shite. Okay, what do you expect? We're going to have these kind of problems with this keeper. This is no world-class goalkeeper, no. We don't have a world-class goalkeeper, okay? We have a goalkeeper that will concede goals. He's doing the best that he can. Okay, we're Leo. Okay. We're going to take off Leo later, no? We're bringing on Lloyd. I don't know if I brought Lloyd over, no. I don't think I did. So I never thought that Leo... Oh my goodness. The crossbar has denied us. Yet again. Okay. This is a big decision for me, you know. But Leo is actually very strong in the air compared to Gonzalo Gutierrez. But it's not playing well, right? This is the downside of what I've done. Because now the defensive side of this game, this field is not so good. Oh, Tarcisio is now struggling. Our changes, at least this time I have players, right? So, I have a bench. We played well. But again, no, this aggregate score. Come on, boys. Corner. Gonzalo Gutierrez. Agustin Anderson. Almost. No. Encourage them. They're playing well, but no. We are playing against a much better team. We're getting hammered now. Now it's just a case of United going, that's it, man. That's it. Guys, you're not here to take... Hey, get another dream. That's what I'm telling us. Find another dream for yourself. Because you're not going through. It's a collapse. I wonder what my team's determination is, man. Yeah, I know. We played well. But... We didn't play well. What am I saying? Morten Hansen for Kana. Tamara, I think Morten Hansen one-on-one is better. But he has been out for like 4 months, man. Expecting him to start. This is the only thing I don't like, right? There's hardly any bone-crunching tackles in midfield. That's the only thing. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, yeah, give me FM23, man. Oh my god. This is like collapse on the highest order of 5-1 now. Okay, guys, that's it. We go to commentary mode. I can't bear to watch this. This is painful. We had one Noble scoring. Charlie Noble, right? That's the moment for us, okay? For me, that was the moment. That was the moment. We just got thumped by United. I'm proud of the boys, but, you know, I'm not going to hold it against them. It's not meant. If it's not meant to be, yeah. If Kana had scored, it would be a different matter. Kana had a very good chance. But this two didn't play well. We got hammered by a 4-2-3-1. That is, yeah, they play well. United just too good on the day, man. Too good on the day. We didn't play as well as we could have done. The boys collapsed. Their season has come to an end. Again, I go out in the Champions League first knockout round with Palermo. There'll be unfinished business, no? There will be unfinished business, okay? In FM23. Rebrov, the assistant manager, did not. I think it was from our team, it was a very bad performance. To lose like that was very bad. After the first leg, to collapse like that was terrible. Well, guys, it's time for me to call it. I have to go. The kids are going to be waiting for me, and they're waiting for their daddy to pick them up. And I have to go because, you know, it'll be very late for them. So I want to thank everybody for coming on today's stream. You've been absolutely fantastic. Look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Once again, I hope that attribute review stream when then. I think it'll be next week, man. Next week, probably. Not now. But we will now, because the Champions League is over, right? So we're knocked out of the Champions League. We only got the league left to play for. And we know that this episode, this season is going to be over. So we're going to play with attributes all the way. Okay? So we'll finally get to see what the players are like. That's going to happen on Monday. So I thank everybody for coming today. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I need to go and pick up the kids. You guys stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.